Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hey, Petite, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Heck yeah. Let me move myself real quick. Because I moved myself to the side during the collab stuff. There we go. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. Heck yeah. It's Etrian Odyssey time. Posting the chord. Yeah, I heard he read that in the Discord before starting, but welcome in, randomness. Honestly, that reads really well. Like the punchline is kind of perfect, even though I don't think it was intentional. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday so far. I know I am. Tonight's stream might end about 30 minutes early, just because it was not intentional. Well, it's really good. Like, you should keep that. It makes for a really funny joke, admittedly. Because I'm gonna go see the Minecraft movie later tonight, so I might end early just so I can prepare, because I got like a late night showing, because I just wanted to avoid people. But, Etrian Odyssey, tonight will be the wrap-up for, like, you know, just grinding out the remaining pieces of gear and levels we need, defeating the prerequisite bosses to get to the actual final boss. Should be a fun stream, should be a good time. Should be pretty chill. I did do all of the power leveling. I did all of the that off stream between last session and this session. I'll go over kind of what adjustments I made to the team, and then we can go from there. Not much. I mean, it's kind of in. Admittedly, I'm min-maxing hard, kind of, with the team, but it's perfect, though. I think everything's set. It's like we left it last weekend. The characters who were level 70...
My facade won't let me down. No one notices that my soul is inside out.
God damn, Miku, spitting bars. Dang, Miku. I didn't know you were deep like that. I thought you just went popey popey po popey po. But, yeah, I mean, everyone's together. The team's basically set. Like I said, oh, I should probably turn it off of picnic mode. Yeah, that's right, we cheated. There we go, that's the Miku I know. Alright, there we go. We're back on basic mode. So here's how the team's looking now. We can go through it. So for me, I went with like as minimum points as possible, but I hey Bob, welcome in. But I maxed immunize. I put a point into CPR, so I definitely looked at other people's builds online too, just to see like what other players are doing. And the thing about healer, and I kind of figured this out too, so mine isn't like a good healer build, I guess, but all of these skills are kind of overpowered. Like, I was watching my footage, actually, of the Gold Dragon fight. Cure 3 healed for 1,000 health. Miku has 688. Never in a million years are you gonna need Cure 3. It just heals way too much. As far as Revive goes, my personal opinion is, I could know how to Revive, or we could just stock a lot of Nectars. We could just stock a lot of Revival items, so Revive is kind of pointless. Refresh just kind of sucks if you ask me. Most people don't take Salve 2. Most people actually just max out Salve. Like, it's just Immunize and Caduceus. That's all you do on your medic in Etrian Odyssey 1. So because of my weird point spending, I don't have max TP up, but I don't think that'll be a problem. 4, Artoria. Very easy, very simple. I maxed out the skill that hits more than once in a turn, because it's really good. And then I just maxed out all of Artoria's other stats, so HP, TP, attack, crit rate. Yeah, Artoria just hits really hard a lot of times, and that's all Artoria does now, and it's very effective, I believe. For Nada, we just, you know, maxed out all the skills, maxed out Whip Mastery, maxed out HP and attack up, and gave her some TP. I just want to make sure I got masteries there. Oh, and Artoria's not even done leveling, look at that. Miku, people don't actually put this many points in the front and rear guard, but I did. Maxed out Defender, and all of the elemental walls now absorb, which we need for the dragons. If you're not running a Defender, there's an item you can buy, but like, the dragons are supposed to hit really hard with their element. That's part of the challenge of it. All of these skills, okay, so I should talk about this. Hey Petite, welcome in, welcome in. If you run and you went to get some coffee? Well, you're back just in time. I'm going over how I kitted out the team with the off-screen grinding. I was gonna say, if you want to run a front row defender, you can, and a lot of people actually do, and they'll run Smite. And there's a shield you can get late game. I don't have access to it. That like benefits to that. And some people will run a tank that just kind of like is self-sustaining, does cool tank stuff. But instead, I went for HP up, defense up, and just all around like defense for the team. Hopefully, number 10, top 10 tank builds. For Jonkler is cut and dry. No more. Okay, well first to figure out Jonkler, I did have to hire Freddy Fazbear.
Why don't they just hire Freddy Fazbear?
Because if companies hired Freddy Fazbear, he would come in. He'd be really good at selling pizzas, bow ties, and top hats. Because he's an animation animatronic invented by the William After. And he could also bring in his friends Chica the Kitchen. I almost called her Pizza the Kitchen. Bunny the Bonnie Bun. Foxy the Pirate Fox Grr. And then there's Freddy who's yellow because William After was like, I'm gonna make a yellow one because I'm a green, no yellow, but Banani. It's not Bonnie, it's like a different one with springs in it because springs, flowers, springs and flowers, dirt, flowers and springs, and that's why flowers can't grow. And they also burned down in the third one when they made a Halloween attraction. Anyways, yeah, so I maxed out the heavy hitting spells, I maxed out the ability to hit heavy, and I'm working on Jonkler's TP. And that's all Jonkler does. He fucking throws alchemical potions and has no health. Alright, no more piss in the chat, please. But, yeah, he just has no health and he has no HP up. Jonkler does throw things. He throws knives, he throws potions. As far as armor goes for the team, I'm kitted out, actually. I don't need anything else. I've got the Sage Wand is my best one. Angel Robe and Angel Helm are my unique equips. Fur Boot is just a really good late game boot. For Artoria, Hachi, Ruby Mail, and Ruby Gauge are all uniques. Should be good. Dyed Boot, again, just a good late game boot. For Nada,
Give Miku a stick. She hits things with it.
Well, she has a stick. It's called a sword, though. For Nada, we do have her best whip and her best chest piece, but her special hat is an enemy on like the 29th floor, so we're gonna get that tonight, but she does have the dyed boot. For Miku, I have not bought either of her unique pieces of armor yet, but the Durgar is more or less the best sword. The best sword comes from the dragons, but I mean, I'll see if I feel like grinding that out before tomorrow, because it's a 5% drop on all of them. You need all 3 of their 5% drops to get the best sword. And she's a back row tank, so I don't think she needs it anyways. But for Miku, we need to buy her the Holy Armor, and we need to get her the Holy Aspis. Fucking goddamn it, more Aspis. Peanut. And then for Jonkler, Wand, the Mobius Alb and Athenor are his uniques, Furbu, blah 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 blah. Miku needs 2 pieces of equipment, Girl Failure needs 1 piece of equipment, and then we're ready to go. But for now, we're just gonna keep exploring. Let me make sure I've got Ariadne threads. We do, okay. I don't have a lot of nectar though, let me buy some nectars real quick actually. We need to buy, we need Nectar 3s, but I don't know where to get a Volt Core yet. So once we figure out where to get Volt Cores, we're gonna be swimming in the good revives, hopefully. I really shouldn't spend too much money, since I need money. Friend are naming a roleplay thread, Jack Chick Must Die because we hate Jack Chick. Is that the guy that wrote those Chick tracks? JonTron is like my favorite JonTron video. When he talks about like Darkest Dungeons. Is that Jack Chick? He wrote the Chick track? I mean, fair enough, I guess. He seems like a shitty person. Yeah, he's the origin of the term chick track. Yeah. I mean, go for it, I guess. I know nothing about the dude other than the JonTron video. Oh shit, so these enemies are a little interesting. Now that Artoria can't use Thunder, but we can see how hard. He's everything phobic. Yeah, I got the vibe just from that. There we go, yeah. Jonkler hits really hard now. And I'll slow down combat speeds too, you know, we don't need them to be that fucking fast. We'll go back down to fast for all of them. Everything that is not Jack Chick. Well, that's like HP Lovecraft, but instead of being paranoid, he's just like intolerant. Or He just sounds like a different coat of paint on Lovecraft, honestly. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, this is a fight we can fight. Let's actually see. Let's see what the fruit of my labors ended up being. Except for Artoria needs 2 turns to set up, so we're not going to see that for Artoria. It is debatable whether or not Chick believed the crap he wrote about. That's fair. I could see that. Honestly, especially when it comes to like hateful stuff like what he wrote, you know, sometimes I don't think they truly believe it. I think they would just kind of choose to, I suppose. I don't know. It's fucked up. It's messed up. Anyways, let's kill this dinosaur real quick so I can get going here. I didn't realize I took a lot of time just getting to this point with the leveling. Chasing the bag. Yeah, they're just chasing the bag. Exactly, Petite.
You can't make this shit up.
I mean, Miku, I don't know. I've played some D&D and I learned how to cast a fireball or 2. You know, don't knock it till you try it, Miku. Yeah, like, no matter what, Midi-Reba is just the best move for your Ronin. It just does so much damage. Cat is sleeping, Toe Biter is asleep. Aww, little kitty cat. Hey, we got a Ruby Skull out of that. Nice. Actually, I just realized we might have to, like, drop everything to level up Jonkler and Artoria if they don't reach 70 by the time we finish the Stratum. But, I mean, like, we have 2 floors left. We technically have 3. Technically we have 4. I guess. There's a lot of floors left. Oh, god fucking damn, his tree's back. This goddamn tree. Keep showing up. I keep telling him, go away, we're not interested. And there he goes. Damn tree David. I think we called him David. I called him David. I'm very funny. Yeah, we have a lot more health though, and that really makes the difference. I'm gonna be honest. Having at least 4 of my characters max out on the, you know, having health ability really pays off for auto fighting and stuff. You have more survivability, unsurprisingly. And also when it comes to the dragons, they shouldn't hurt as much once we get there again. I've got good armor. I've got the best versions of Immunize and Defender. Everything should be fine. Oh, and I did actually finish out mapping up this room. As it turns out, all I was missing was a hole in the wall that I had to go through. That fucking tree that I hate. I hate that fucking tree. I mean, we're still getting our ass kicked. That's the thing. This is the final stratum, you know what I mean? No matter what, you're gonna get your ass kicked. You can only auto... This is Shin Megami Tensei at this point. The puzzles are making me angry. The fights are ridiculous.
Why does the stratum look like an infected toe?
Well, actually, that's not, like, too far off, more or less. We are in the Yggdrasil tree. We're inside of it, very deep in it, in its core, one might say. In the heart of the tree, one might say. And, you know, perhaps the tree isn't doing so hot these days. Okay, this floor is fun. We get to follow the FOEs around and they make a platform. Also, the enemies on the... Okay, the enemies on the first floor are so much tougher to fight than the enemies on the second and third floor. It was not Queen Goma this time, believe it or not. It may or may not actually... I can't... feel like I'm gonna set you off if I say this. It may or may not actually be alien in origin, however, what is happening to this tree. But, we have to get there first. We have to get there first. Let's see, both weak, well, one's weak to ice, one's weak to thunder. I'll just blast it. It took me a second, I was like, the heck's Queen Goma? But I actually get that reference. It's, Zeldor. See, I know a Zeldor or two. Okay. So, the goal here is to find the exit. I don't particularly care about...
Guess. You dreamed that I was a space alien, and that I could read your mind.
How did you know, Miku? That... Surprisingly, yes, that is what happened. Obscure reference, I don't get it. But I'll laugh at anything, honestly. Alright, blast that thing. We can kill like half of these in this turn. There we go. And yeah, I found out how to make the battles go like faster without them being like too fast, so you know that's nice. Finally, it only took like 15 streams of it, but Phoebe finally updated the
Goomy is a
battle
foe.
speed. Goomy, like the Pokemon? Don't be dissing on Goomy the Pokemon. That's not cool. How would you like it if Goomy came into your house and dissed on you, Miku? That's not very nice, Miku. I swear, Miku is like the rudest character on the team. I don't know where it comes from. Sinister. Oh, hello! I was like, what the fuck is happening? Alright, well, now we have an FOE to deal with. Let's get into positions here. This thing's just like immune to everything, isn't it? Yeah, more or less. Not ice, though. That's fine. Defender. Well, let's watch Jonkler just melt this thing's health, hopefully. Yeah, that's the damage I like to see. I still do decent damage with a good
The fate is
Caduceus.
given to her.
That's what I'm saying. It's you know, maybe we should keep an eye on her, make sure she doesn't, get over her head. I want to see how good my Salve 2 does, because I'm a little nervous. We might... No, that's... Yeah, okay, that's enough health.
Hiding in her Wi-Fi.
Miku, get out of my Wi-Fi. Miku, my Wi-Fi crashes, like, regularly. Don't do that. You're gonna... If the Wi-Fi crashes, what happens to you, Miku? You crash. You didn't even think about that. We're gonna beat it to death. There we go. Hey, we got both of its drops. That's actually pretty neat. Actually, maybe not both, but we got 2 drops from it. I want to continue this way because I think there's treasure that... Oh, god damn it. Well, I think that's the way to the treasure, but we'll keep going this way for now. No, you know we do have to map out this whole floor, by the way. Like, I'm not... Like, if we find the stairs, I'm turning my ass around. I just want to throw that out now. Wait. We should not be fighting this. We should not be fighting this. My bad. Sorry about that. Ganbate. Or not Ganbate, Gomena, sorry. We need to follow this turtle. How far does this turtle go? Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're gonna be at this for a while, gang. Kitty still say that's crazy. Like 10 minutes later, top 10 cats sleeping within a 10-minute time span. Maybe it's been like 20 minutes. I don't. No, actually, it's been like 10 minutes. I'm absolutely surprised that your cat's still sleeping. You said 10 and then the 10. Number 10, top 10 minutes of sleeping with a cat. Perfect. It was really good. God damn, Jonkler, you suck. No one likes you for real. There we go. I was gonna say, auto battle should be working. Easy peasy. Okay. Turtle, can you... There we go. Now we get to start slowly following the turtle back down the path. This is maddening. What a floor. What a floor. What a gimmick for a floor. At least there's a lot of FOEs to kill. That's good money.
Likes me. Clickbait people like me.
Well, everyone likes you, Jonkler. You're like the new 2B. You're like the new near 2B. You're in everything. Heck, I can't go a single day without seeing you in something else these days, Jonkler. Hey, Jojo, welcome in, and happy Friday. I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having an epic Friday. I'm just following this slow as fuck turtle, because it's leading me down the safe path right now. And then David the goddamn fucking tree comes in. And it's like, oh fuck, we gotta run actually, because that turtle's gonna turn around and attack us. Okay. You're doing good, smiley emoji? Well, if without the smiley emoji, I might not have known, so I appreciate that. Very glad unlimited health is still there. Yeah, it's good. I like to keep certain elements up for a bit, honestly. Wait, no, that's... Wait. Okay. So this is probably not safe. And then... Oh, shit. We just went over this. I'm not fighting right next to the turtle, okay? Because then the turtle's going to turn over. It's going to eat my ass like last time. Did you hear they're making Joy-Con 2 straps cost $1 more? Then, like, what? Joy-Con 1 straps? Are people freaking out about that? Is that what's happening? People freak out about anything, I swear. $1 more? That's fucked up, actually. I can't believe Nintendo would do this to me. I'm literally shaking, crying, pissing, shitting, and coming at this information all at the same time. You rolled a nat 20, well that's great. No, the tariffs, because Nintendo upped the price by $1. $1?! In this economy, I can't even get eggs. Hey, Elliot, how you doing? Welcome in, not joking. I know you're not joking. I'm, like, personally, $1 is fine because of the tariffs. It's funny to you. About tree fitty. Like, I don't know. I guess I was just kind of going in the direction of, I'm sure someone's already, like, shouted on the rooftops how they'll never forgive Trump, the tariffs, and Nintendo, all for co-conspiring to make the Nintendo Switch 2 the most expensive video games ever. Hanging in there, well, say, sometimes that's more than enough. Heck yeah. We should go back to Super Nintendo game prices, I think, actually. We should go back to when games used to cost, like... Fuck, sometimes the game would stink. Switch 2 and the game prices will not increase, which... Yeah, I saw that! I saw that, and that makes me happy. That's pretty badass. I'm gonna... I don't know what the minimum is for pre-order at GameStop, but hear me out. I'm kind of tired of doing Amazon, and I don't trust having a package delivered where I live, so I'm gonna go the old-fashioned way. And I'm gonna pre-order one at GameStop. I'm not gonna go to midnight, but, like, at least I'll know it's there if I order it there. At least... Amazon doesn't sell Nintendo stuff? No fucking way, are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. Well... Oh, hey, I forgot to grab Amrita's before we headed out, so... We might actually have to end this little expedition sooner than I thought, because we don't have... TP restoratives, and TP, you gotta restore your TP. Okay, hello, is that where you turn around? That's not where you turn around, this is where I turn around. Yeah, not for like a few years. Really? Oh, well, that's fair.
What's the weather like today in Detroit?
I wish I knew, actually. I'm sure it's cold. I believe my friend told me it was like 40. And he lives downriver, so it's about 40. Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh, I think that's the exit. This dude looks like the bio lizard. This fucking dude. It could be the bio lizard. Shit. I mean, you know, this is where the ultimate life forms from the tree come from, you know? We're in the Yggdrasil. And it's not a salad topping. Fuck, 1 second. I gotta map out this map real quick. It's very important. I didn't finish this floor, like, at all. And it's gonna drive me insane. So we're not leaving until I map out this floor, but I need Amrita's to do that. We gotta kill this fucking thing. It is Sega. Oh, and that is very true. That is very true. Well, okay, Jonkler has some TP. It's just Artoria that doesn't really have any TP. Ah, but not really, though. Shit. I don't know. Just beat it up, gang. Fucking, it's a turtle. Kill it. Come on. We're fighting the... Whoa, gosh. You know what? Maybe I'll just commission a Shadow the Hedgehog portrait for the second game. I don't know. I'm trying to think about how I want to... I know, I'll just keep doing me, because I'm vain as hell, and I want to be in every Etrian Odyssey. I'm probably gonna chill at some little GameStop close before it opens. I'm stupid. Hey, I mean, whatever, fuck it. It's, you know... I'll be honest, GameStop is a place that I love-hate. Like, part of me likes going there. I don't know, I like retail spaces. They're fun. And I like GameStop. But it feels so sad. I don't know how to describe it. Every time I go into GameStop, like, my mood just kind of drops, you know? I like retail, but I hate GameStop. Fair enough. GameStop's the place to buy Katamari titles at launch prices. Well, I would... yeah, because only 20% stuff there is games. Maybe that's what makes me feel sad. Now, keep in mind, I am the type of person that likes to buy cheap plastic junk. But, like, I totally understand where you're coming from, though. It's very bizarre walking in there. I'll never buy. Well, I don't buy Funk. Well, hold on there. Hold on there, partner. Listen, Joj. I'm gonna be real with you. I respect you, so I'm gonna let that one slide. But if you ever accuse me of buying a Funko Pop again, well, I got like 3 of them. But if you ever accuse me of buying a Funko Pop again, I'll tell you what, you'll regret. Didn't fucking accuse you. What I want to do. Yeah, well, you know what? Good for you. I hope you never buy a Funko Pop in your entire life. How's that feel, huh? Never in your entire life. I want to get out of here and buy some Amritos. 1 second. We're getting the fuck out of here. There's no better Amrita. Like, hey Phoebe, I'm never gonna kill a child. Why the fuck are you saying I'm gonna go out and kill a child now? That's fucked up. Alright, first you're saying I like Funko Pops, now you're actually, like, listen, are you saying that there's a correlation between child murderers and Funko Pop owners? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, well, congratulations for Chapstick. But, you know, like... you can't just go around accusing people like that.
_randomness owns a Miku Funko Pop, calling them out on live TV.
Well, that's fucked up, Miku. How do you know that? Are you like watching through the Funko Pops? That's really fucked up. Oh, this is for Ronins. Wait, we already have a Ruby Mail. I came back here to buy bells because even though we still have to level up our team, I'm kind of tired of random encounters. I just get like Funko. How fucking dare you, Miku? Miku, are you one of them child killer Funko Pop owners? You can tell us if you are. All right, let's get back into the. Let's get right back into the news.
The Watcher with 1,000 eyes.
1 second. Let's just immediately activate that bell because I'm just not dealing with enemies. Well, I mean they still happen, but it's good enough.
I love infanticide so much, hee.
Well, hold on, Miku. I didn't say bring out the Oxford Dictionary. Are you saying I don't know how to spell infanticide, Miku? Because that's pretty fucked up. God, everyone tonight. Miku, Jojo. It's fucked up. Can't trust no one these days. I should have listened to you, Jonkler.
Lives in the Detroit River.
I used to. I don't anymore. Like, ages ago. Not anymore, and I don't recommend going there. Well, I mean, the food in that area is pretty good, so I go there for the food. I lived on an island called Hatchetfield, believe it or not. It's not actually in Lake Michigan. It's in the Detroit River. You know, they really nail the small town vibe. I hate that I know what that's like, but I grew up in a small town. It's such a weird fucking thing. Phoebe from Hatchetfield confirmed. Is that the one fish dungeon of Ocarina of Time? I'm really glad that everybody's been able to lock in on, like, what this is supposed to be right now. Like, I'm really happy, because Etrian Odyssey is a fantastic franchise, and honestly, the final stratum in every game is amazing, because it's always extreme in some direction, and I just love that for the final area of this game, you're just crawling through the insides of the tree. It's so fucking cool. Never played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I played Ocarina on the 3DS. I don't like 3D Zeldas, so I don't know why I did it. I'm just like, I'm not a fan of them. I think I killed the FOE that's supposed to show us this path, so... Let's just go find like another path to commit to for right now, I guess. There's gotta be plenty out there. We will fight this fight, because I got preemptive on him. Minish Cap is my... See, I like the 2D Zeldas. I do like the 2D Zeldas. Minish Cap, the Oracles games, Link Between Worlds. I don't know, something about the 2D ones gets me. I'm good. I don't need to play Ocarina of Time. That one's for the seals. I have this thing. I need to, like, sit down and, like, in a science lab and get funded to do research, but I'm on this, like... I don't want to call it a game theory, but I've been thinking lately since I finished Final Fantasy VII that there's got to be some correlation about video games. Yeah, well, they can take the cows. There's got to be like a correlation of late 90s video game like consumption and Ocarina of Time and Final Fantasy VII, because both are good games, but they're not like the best game ever, but they came out around the same time. And like people just swear up and down they're the best games respectively ever. And I gotta figure out what's up with these. That's what I'm saying, Mary. Welcome in, by the way. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of what was happening in that particular time and space in the cultural, like, zeitgeist to make people go, oh yeah, no, these two games about blonde twinkuses in fantasy realms are gonna be the best games ever made. And I'm gonna say this on the internet in 10 years. Sure, I've commented before, I also got to play Twilight Princess and couldn't get past the second dungeon. Twilight Princess I got with my Wii because it was like the only game that came out with the Wii. And I really like it aesthetically, but I got stuck because, like, late game, you have to find these statues and activate them to reach, like, the Sky Temple or some shit. I couldn't get the one in the woods, I couldn't figure it out, so I gave up. For a second, I thought you said you got it with your Wii. Yeah, when I was in 2006, Christmas, 2006, I got some weed for Christmas, and then I also got my Nintendo Wii. And then I also got Zelda Bobelda, Twilight Prelda. The Sky Temple had a soft, like, no fucking way. No, I don't want to believe that's what happened to me. I just couldn't get the one in the woods. It was like the woods near the beginning of the game. You have to go find one of them. Things are weed in Hatchetfield cultism. that makes me happy. I appreciate that. Zelda Bobelda by Twilight Prelda. Bill, no. I can't believe Bill Nye fucking died in Smiling Friends. So, since never complete, I'm not trying to get the Dolphin emulator to work, and my joystick is mirrored. What do you mean your joystick is mirrored? How the fuck does that happen? Oh, actually, big recommendation. If you're using an emulator mint, turn off Steam. Like, turn off Steam entirely if it's on. Trust me. This happens to me all the time. But Steam will, like, take your controller and try to make your controller work with the PC, which is cool. But if it's trying to do that while the emulator is also trying to take inputs, it gets confused. I don't think that'll fix your joystick problem, but, I mean, I just recommend doing it. It's a pain in the butt, but I remember every time. Tried to play Rhythm Heaven on Citra once, and the input lag was so bad. Ooh, that... Well, I don't know. With Citra, it's kind of a bigger thing. That could be computer issues, honestly. Usually, especially like when I played Pokemon X, I had to sit in there in the settings for like a solid hour to get it to run like effectively, I would say. So maybe you just have to mess with the settings enough. Like, you gotta make it work with your PC, because there's a lot of settings. There's like 5 of them at least.
Smoking cigarettes is
That's
bad.
true. Thanks,
Play
Kiri.
Pocket Circuit instead.
Maybe we should just play Pocket Circuit. Worst part of the mirror thing is I manually did the stuff, and when I tried, it's not mirrored, so it has to be the game. Are you playing the GC GameCube or the Wii one? Because I wonder... No, that can't be the case. Your opinion on Clivesdale? Fuck Clivesdale. But yeah, you should see... I don't know, because I know the Zelda... I know Twilight Princess is mirrored depending on which version you play. Yeah! Fuck Clivesdale. Okay, could I be the Honey Queen? Well, actually, I don't want to be, because you die at the end, but... They should still nominate me anyways, and I won't die. No, I'd win. No, I'd win. There you go, fuck that turtle. Do a little healing touch. Okay, so it went like right here, and that's as far as I'm willing to go out. You saw what Linda did to Pew. If you're not willing to murder her, maybe you'll never be the Honey Queen. That's true. That is very true. I did get through Perky's Buds, by the way. I got through Perky's Buds, and, what was the one right after? Oh gosh, I feel bad, because, I mean, I don't remember the second episode of, or the second part of that episode. But Perky's Bud was great. God damn, what's his name? The guy that plays Ted and Uncle Wily and all that, he's so fucking good as the bird. Saying oh my god, how could I forget Abstinence Camp? You know, okay, Abstinence Camp is pretty fun too, I won't lie. It's tough to follow Perky's buds. His name's Joey Richter. Joey Richter is very talented. I liked him as the bird. I think he did a great job. Abstinence Camp themes. Okay, that's the best part of Abstinence Camp is the amount of effort John and what's-her-face put into the song. The twist was fun. I actually didn't see it coming, honestly. No, Abstinence Camp was a really fun story, too. I think the best part about it was finding out that Ted's brother has equal amounts, if not more, Riz than Ted. And he's pretty cool. What's her face? Her name's Kim Whalen. She's married to Kurt. My bad. I don't keep up with these things, randomness. I'm glad you do, so you can tell me, though. I appreciate that. It's all good. Well, I would hope so. I'm not gonna feel bad for not knowing someone's name. You know them all? God damn. Well, that's fair.
Where's the candy?
Where's the candy? Well, streaming way. You gotta wait. I'll get it to you later. Merry Friday, Pecky. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you still participating in the Big Moon Bash? How's that going? Hope you're kicking butt. Okay, so now we gotta figure out...
Bellyache now.
What? Demanding a bellyache? Oh, wait, I think I do know what a bellyache is. You're not allowed to have one, because I don't think they exist in the States. Unfortunately. Unless you're saying you want to, like, eat a lot of sugar. I gave up after a couple... Oh, no. Well, that's okay. You would have kicked too much ass anyway, so you're actually giving everybody a chance by not showing up. That's very noble of you, Pecky. I think this enemy right here is our ticket. Oh, yeah. Come closer, babe. What are you doing? No, no, no.
From eating not nearly enough candy.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe it's like a test of faith here. Maybe I have to decide for myself what is the right path to reach the enemy. Cause it's walking the fuck away. Hey, get over here, bitch. Ah, god damn it. I regret nothing. I don't know why, but to me, I almost thought maybe a bellyache was a type of candy from the UK or something. I did fall in a hole, so... This is the 28th floor. It's a bunch of spikes and barbs. And this is 27th floor. It is a bunch of pain and sadness. But the trick to this floor is that you can follow these toidles. And by following the toidles, you'll find the path to things. So I think, okay, we're waiting for the red turtle to come back. That's why I bought a bunch of these chimes that keep enemies away. What do you mean the toidles? Well, the big orbs. The big glowing orbs of death. You got your D&D dice. Hey, that's what's up, man. What kind of D&D dice did you get? That's actually really fucking cool. Oh god, maybe I'm misremembering. Randomness, you make dice, don't you? Or is that someone else? Someone I know makes dice, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we gotta wait for this fucking turtle. But they're turtles, trust me. Someone. I don't remember. That's cool as heck. I'd like to get custom dice one day. I'd like to make the ones my bit and clover. I think that'd be fun. I want to do something related to D&D with the stream. I have like a vague idea, but I'm not ready to commit to that until I like... I don't know. It's not something that's gonna happen for like another year or two at the earliest. Black and blue with glitter inside? That's fucking epic! Hell yeah, Mint! That sounds cool as heck. There we go, just follow behind it. You know, I'm okay with this gimmick, like, this is a fun gimmick, but it's... I'm impatient. I don't know if you know this. You better hurry up and learn this about me. I'm a bit impatient, when it comes to waiting for slow-ass fucking turtles. God damn it, I didn't mean to run into it. Okay, let's get up and get out of here. Okay. Just keep moving. Keep following the toidle. You know, I realized I can reset the enemy encounter rate if I just, run into the toidle. We're gonna have to kill it. It turned around on us. We gotta kill it now. We're gonna have to hit it with the Skadooshes. What the fuck, girl failure? What the fuck kind of lung capacity do you have, girl failure?
God, shut the fuck up now.
It's traumatic being down here, okay? Welcome in, Nova. Oh, why? Welcome in, Nova. Thank you for that one, Nana. That was spectacular. Treasure? No! Are you fucking kidding? How am I supposed to get this treasure? Hold on. I'm marking these on my map. Wait, did I stand next to one and miss it? Hold on. God damn it. I hate this shit. Remember that tongue twister? You got a tongue twister? I'll try it out. What's the tongue twister? What's the tongue tweeter? I'm pretty good at tongue twisters, I think.
Booby traps? Yeah, I would fall in a trap if I saw boobies.
Same. The bird, right? Yeah, the little cute birds. Alright, let me go reevaluate my life real quick. What the fuck? Oh,
Coded girl failure.
That means she's a hero too, obviously. So yeah, heck yeah. Okay, so there's 2 chests. Alright, we got 2 chests. They're right next to each other, so they're not 6 feet apart. So we can confirm one thing about these chests. Alright, what if I step here? Okay, so we don't get the chests from this side, that much is certain. Alright, we'll figure this out. I spent a whole day making a map for my players. That's so much fun, man! Heck yeah! I really need to be better at least putting my ideas to paper, because, like, I really need to, like, start actually writing down the next campaign I want to do with my friends. But we're going to be in this D&D one for a bit, I think. I'm having fun with that one, too. It's a blast. We've taken a very long break, and I've still yet to write a backstory, because I'm so lazy. Are you meant to pronounce a letter, like, the letter or the article? I don't read the news. Pat wants to write about positively roomy man. I love writing with him. We'll have a wonderful time with that randomness. Heck yeah. I don't know if I've ever written alongside somebody, so that sounds like a fun... That sounds like it could be fun. Alright, so we gotta figure out what is... I'm gonna let this enemy pass. This enemy doesn't deserve my smoke. See ya. Okay, let me take that, then we go this way. This is very precarious. If I move off the step at all, the game's gonna know, and then later we're gonna be stopped by the walking on the path police, and if they catch us not walking on the path, we have to restart the game from the beginning and make sure to stay on the path the entire time, at least until the walking on the path police show up. Looking at the totally legal and official Wii games, I just saw Sonic and the Secret Rings. Do not get that game again, man. Don't, stop. Trust me. Do not. You will thank me later, man. It's gotta be this way. Oh! Oh, thank you, Etrian Odyssey. I love you, Etrian Odyssey. We're getting those fucking treasure chests. This is kind of fucked up story. Sonic literally gets cursed with doing stuff on time or he dies. I don't remember much of the story. I just don't remember liking it at all. Honestly, a hidden gem. I wish we got Sonic 06 on the Wii. I wish they would have made, like, a crappy, like, shitty Wii version of Sonic 06. Yeah, I can. What are you talking about? Can't tell you what to do. Never played it. Have you seen Shovel Werewolf? Oh, the Werehog, yeah, I've been playing Werehog Monday and Tuesday recently. Going to download it just to spite you. Alright, well good luck playing it without your Wii remote. Remember, the entire game relies on tilt controls. Although, I heard you can map it to your mouse actually, so you might be fine there. That's right, it's a game that has... Shovel Werewolf was a sketch comedy show made by Random Encounters. Oh, I thought we were talking about Sonic still. I've never heard of Shovel Werewolf then, no. I've heard of Random Encounter. Oh, wait! Random Encounters are those people that make the really silly video game musical stuff, right? Like, they did the FNAF one, I think. I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched a Random Encounters piece, so I guess I can't dog on them, but it always looked really goofy. Have a good lurk, Petite. They don't have batteries, but they're there. Well, I wonder how easy or hard it is to spoof your computer into accepting a Wii remote. Every time I think of Random Encounters, I think of Brental Floss. And I did used to listen to Brental Floss. Oh man, now I want to listen to his Dr. Mario song. It's so bad. But I want to listen to it still. It's catchy. Yeah, there's a Rune Factory for the Wii. I didn't know that. Everyone don't tell Mint I didn't know that. He should think that I knew that. Joe Werewolf covered poorly the running around the speed of sound song City Escape? Ooh, I like how you put in poorly too. Like, I feel like that kind of encapsulates what I understand about Random Encounters. Oh, hell yeah, treasure. We got a blood coat, and we got... What the fuck is Nout? What the hell? Well, first off, let's check out this blood coat. I don't think it's gonna be... Yeah, I don't think the blood coat is gonna be better than anything. Maybe it's better than the Jazzerate. No, it's actually just useless. What the hell was that other item? A lot of Resident Evil games, that's true. Oh! It's a whip, but I don't think Nada needs Nout. No. No, we have a much better whip. Wow, this was so worthless! Yay! I'm so glad we did this! Woohoo! Yippee! Look how great that was. We only have one little area left. Well, like two of them. Jumping around, pressing X to pound. Got no hope of on, can't control where my guys run. Well, they haven't played Sonic Adventure then. See, I've been A-ranking all the stages in Sonic Adventure. And while, yes, the game is hot dog water and not the best to control, and it feels like eating butter on my fingers to play the game, you know, if you just, like, take the time to learn it, you can still have a good time. Played, like, the starter one, didn't like it because this guy was full of, like, bugs or leeches. I don't remember which, but I hated him. That's fair. That sounds like 4. That sounds like 4. Or no. That might be 4. I actually haven't played, like, I'm only a newer, like, growing up, I liked watching people play Resident Evil, but I never actually, started playing them until they started doing their kind of, their reboot? I call it a reboot. I don't know if that's, like, accurate, but to me, with 7 and 8, the only way, like, I consider a game canon at this point is if they remake it, like, 2, 3, and 4. It's a shame the 3 remake wasn't, like, the most fun. It had cool levels, though. I liked its stages better than 2. I want to say 0, but I don't know. It could be 0. Again, I don't know a whole lot of RE outside of the remakes, and I still haven't played the 4 remake. I'm planning that for this October, though. There's no reason I shouldn't have played the 4 remake by this time, you know? Just seems like a faux pas. Alright, hello, you're the turtle of my dreams?
Let me show you how it's really done. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you, Streaming Way, for keeping it short. That's 10 points for Streaming Way. Turtle. Yeah, we're just waiting for a turtle. No! Streaming Way, what have you done? Okay, and then we follow the turtle all the way over here. This will be worth it. Like every other time I followed the turtles, this will be super worth it. And then we just city escape out of here. Very slowly and surely we'll reach our destination. Just don't call me Shirley. Almost. Oh, look at that. They threw in a little twist at the end. Do you like that? That's sick as fuck. They were like, we'll throw in a little twist at the end. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? There was no reason for me to do that, and I did that. I'm gonna EAO all over the goddamn screen. The good news is, I think this is the only, like, this isn't gonna be part of the core for the rest of the floor. We're just gonna take a shit ton of damage. We're just gonna walk through it. We're just gonna take, like, this hurts really. I want you to all know my feet are bleeding. I mean, I know we're like, the whole Jesus thing, and, I think, like, yesterday he would have died or something for him to rise like bread 3 days later. Something. I'm so excited for Sunday's stream. Y'all have no idea. Last year, 420 was a lot of fun. RimWorld was actually a lot of fun. Although the playthrough petered off, I had a blast. I'm looking to replicate some of that this year with 420. I'm excited that it lines up with Easter. I don't think that, like, ever happens. So, you know, we're gonna connect with our good man, J-Man Christ. It's gonna be a fun time. Bread is an analogy for Jesus? I think so. Especially when you consider that bread is white, just like Jesus clearly was. Yeaster! I don't know why, but the Yeaster sounds like the Rizzler's enemy. You've got the Rizzler and his opponent Yeaster. The Yeaster. Have a good lurk, Mary. I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect me. It's ya boy, there's Wi-Fi in plane. I thought your name was Dorian, but welcome in Wi-Fi in the plane. How are you doing? Are you in a plane with... Oh, that's right, you're going, Well, heck yeah, I'm happy to be your on-flight entertainment. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing some level grinding and stuff, but we will probably fight dragons later. That'll be fun. Hope you're having a safe flight. Hope you're having a good flight. I don't think I've ever said this on stream. I love flying in airplanes. Not because I like airplanes or anything, but I find a lot of comfort in those situations where it's like your hands are tied. You can't really do anything, so you might as well just, like, enjoy it. Like, in an airplane, you don't answer a phone call. You don't got, like, life to worry about. You're just flying in an airplane going from A to B. I like being in airplanes. It's fun. Same feeling. I love the feeling in a plane. It's just so relaxing. It's like the ultimate. Wanted to be a pilot. That's cool as heck. I know someone who became a pilot. They're pretty fucking awesome. It's a good time. I mean, I don't blame people for wanting to learn how to fly, like, a vehicle either. It's a really cool, like, thing to know. But for me, it's just all about, like, the relaxation of knowing that there's nothing I can be pressed to do when I'm sitting in my airplane chair, you know? It's kind of like that with driving, but I've been the driver for, like, the last 7 years of my life. I have not been I've scarcely been a passenger in a car for a while, so I don't know what it's like to be in a passenger in a car anymore these days. It's fucking weird. Okay, so we gotta figure out where... There's an enemy that connects somewhere on here, I think, that will give us the final... God, I'm almost out of fucking bells again. Is that my last chime? Okay, we got 2 left. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so I gotta figure out... It's probably that FOE. I just gotta find out which FOE... Hold on. Wait a minute. Because one of them will connect with tile. Is it that one? No.
Gotta leave my problems at the jet bridge.
God, leave my pro. I don't know why. The way she said it was really silly. Hello, does one of them connect at any point with this terrain? It doesn't look like it. Keep an eye on them little purple circles in the corner. If it looks like any of them go over an X, that's what we're looking for. I mean, maybe they're just in there to mess with you, you know? Yeah, I don't see them connecting at any point with the, with it. You know what? We don't have to map out like the whole thing. We can come back and get this later. It's a good song. It's a song. Well, shit. I mean, I guess that makes sense if Miku's singing it. Gotta leave my problems at the jet bridge. What song is that? I don't recognize it at the very least. Do that. Staircase upward. My favorite. Long hallway with nothing going on. Just kind of scooch on. You gotta draw, by the way. If you don't draw maps, you're a heathen. Okay. We have, alright, everybody, we have a room. With a door, even. What's in here? Oh, hell yeah, healing! Oh, shit! We have a halfway point, actually. We should just try to use this and map out the rest of the dungeon. This is actually pretty big. I'm gonna even do this. I'm gonna go as far as to make a quick save. There we go. Okay, that's huge, actually. That's really good to have. Fuck yeah, actually? Okay. Because there's not really a 29th floor. Or wait, no, we're on the 28th. Oh, we're going up. Wait, hold on. Oh no, this, I swear to God, the shit in this final stratum never ends. Those are all staircases at the end of every hallway. Now we get to play what staircase is the right, that is, this entire stratum is just, what hole in the floor is the right way? Which pathway is the right way? Which staircase to heaven leads you the right way? Oh, nuts. Oh, cool. Okay, well, how far does this go? It's not ending. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, it's not ending. Please? Is it gonna go? It's gonna stretch the whole thing. I'm not interested in fighting. We need a fight. We need a fight, though. We need to get EXP for Jonkler and Artoria. Oh, okay, there's a wall here. Alright. Well, I mean, there's only one way to do it.
I like to be treated. Leave your problems at the door.
Here, we'll do that. Alright, we gotta... do it like that.
Doot and doot and doot. Doot doot doot.
Leave your problems at the door. That reminds me of a Deer Hunter song. Alright, gonna do that. I think I'm doing this right. I might be doing this out of sequence. So, you know. Don't judge too hard. I gotta put all these stairs. It's very important, okay? The maps have to be immaculate. I think I got it right. Yeah, okay. The music was ow! I'm focusing! No! No! We're almost there! Okay, now for the finishing touches. Okay, let's try the first one. Okay. Alright, so... might have found the correct path on the first go. Maybe. Nope, we found treasure though, I'll take that. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Gimme, gimme, gimme. More garbage, probably. Obtained a Warhammer. Yo, we got Warhammer! We found it, everybody! Miku, this is what we were looking for, right? Deep in the, can anybody even equip the Warhammer? Hold on. Oh, it's probably an axe weapon. I wanted an excuse to cosplay Uncle Wily. You don't need an excuse to cosplay anybody. Do what makes you happy. Oh, it's a staff. Okay, well that makes sense. One second. I don't think it's better than the Sage Wand. No, it gives health, but it is nowhere near better than the Sage Wand. That's fun, though. We got Warhammer. We found it. Now we own the rights because, you know... what's it called? Is dead, the company. Not Creative Assembly. The, Games Workshop. Anyways, put a big X there. Go to the next one. Uncle Wily is way too fun to dress as. Well, I'm glad you like his style. You know, that is a stolen jacket, however, though. That's pretty fucked up. Okay, there's nothing here, so that's a dud.
Now we need to find 40,000 of these.
Now we need to... We gotta collect all 40k of them. Something happened to Games Workshop? Yeah, well, in the Etrian Odyssey world, they'd be dead by this point. Where will the level 4 blue wizards hang out? I will... Not Etria. Presumably they would be gone. Maybe they survived. They would probably just survive out of, like, hate and spite, honestly. Hate this style so much because it feels sinful in a way to wear that much denim. You just like doing it for the denim? Well, maybe you just like wearing denim. Who knows? That's a powerful look to rock, the all denim. Not a lot of people can rock it. I can't. I also don't know if I want to. I don't like denim that much. Jeans are okay. I like jeans. Jeans are fun. They're just... Wear a pair of jeans is crazy. This is also a dead end. I hate this. I like, this is like, I think I said it last session too. This is like that kid on the playground or that kid in school that's just like, nah, no, you didn't guess the right one. You got 20 options. Jesus Christ, this game. Alright, well, I do have to map this though. That's the thing about Etrian Odyssey that I think is like where my love for this franchise borderlines on insanity, because it's like only in Etrian Odyssey am I willing to see every wrong path. Any other game it auto maps it for you, I don't care, but in Etrian Odyssey I have to see every twist and turn. By the way, I think we just found it actually. Because I need to map it. I need to know accurately what it looks like. It feels like, you know what? I think Etrian Odyssey actually kind of invokes the same spirit that like Captain Olimar has, you know? Just that like intrepid sense of exploration. That there, because that's probably the right one. Might be stolen denim, but it's cool as denim. Looks better. No, looks better on Holloway. Women wearing denim is cool as fuck. You take that back. Clearly, you're not from the Motor City area, obviously. Okay, yeah, I think every other one's gonna be the wrong way, so I'm just gonna preempt it, and I'm gonna do this. But I could be wrong. But I could be wrong. Denim is evil? Denim is not evil. Denim's cool as fuck. Denim's rock and roll. Denim was made by jeans. A couple of the Xenoblades only fill in your map for the spots around where you walked, and I have to walk every you know what? But like, respect. Mad respect for that. An unfinished map is disgusting. I was that way in Borderlands 2, because Borderlands 2 did that with the map. I would have to make sure I saw every location, got it all filled out. Yeah, you did show me your custom dog tags. They're cool as heck. It reminds me, not like the same energy, but kinda. When I was young, GameStop used to have this thing where you could like get points. It was like, God, it was miserable. It was like 10 points to the, it was like a point to the dollar. I don't know, but you would save up GameStop points and you could get cool merch. I remember getting like Gears of War dog tags, and they're so fucking lame. I don't have them anymore. I mean, Gears of War is cool. I can't say that, but it just reminds me when I had the Gears of War dog tags from the GameStop rewards, power-up rewards. The ones with Wilbur. Yes, I know. You've shown them randomness. You posted them in the Discord. I think I still have a bell. I think I do. Please tell me I have one left. Yes. Yes. Wilbur's the manliest man. Wilbur's not even a man. He's like a demon at this point. There's like a difference between man and demon, believe it or not. Now, there is a Venn diagram. In this TED Talk. In this TED Talk. He should do a TED Talk. Oh. They should do a story where he gets to do a TED Talk. That'd be pretty good. Someone should write the TED Talk. They only let him on because his name's Ted. Or it's like his own thing that he's putting on. Ted should not do a TED. No, he should make his own thing called TED Talk. But it's just him talking at the Starlight Theater. Oh, Tumblr already made that. No! Well, that's okay. I can't compete with Tumblr. I mean, I probably could, but I'm just gonna say it as a joke. We're almost done mapping, everybody. Don't worry, we've almost checked every crevasse of this hellscape. I'll just have to kill that person on Tumblr. It's okay. I don't know why that's my go-to, like, half the time. Just have to moiter them.
There is a canon reason for why Peter wears suspenders, and it is funny as fuck.
I thought it's because he just thought the look suits him. That's what he says in Abstinence Camp. He just goes, "Oh, well, Dad said you gotta rock a look and stick with it." Yeah. Alright, well, we now know for certain that those are the bad staircases, and there's one good staircases. I'm gonna drink some more of this fucking... Oh, that is some disgusting liquid. We should not be drinking that, team. I'm actually... Maybe I should forbid... I might forbid drinking from that fountain again. Your Peter voice sounds like Morty. Yeah, I can do, like, a decent Morty. I don't like doing a decent Morty, but that was definitely Peter, actually. That was totally Peter. Morty from what? Morty from what? Morty and Pestle? The show? Never heard of it. It's fake. Not this time. But did Phoebe actually go into the heart of the Yggdrasil tree? Not this time. We made it up. It was special effects. Treasure! We got a treasure chest, gang! Oh, it's daytime. You can tell because now there's light on the treasure chest. Morty from Mario Kart. Hell yeah. Oh, wow, 7,000 Entall. That's actually fucking useless to me at this point in the game. Thank you, Etrian Odyssey. I really hope there's not something missing on the side there. Okay, good job, Nada. Alright, we're gonna have to start fighting again. I mean, obviously, but you know. I don't want to fight the moonwalking crabs, though. I don't want to fight the moonwalking crabs, though. I'm just not interested. Out of my way. It's like the one enemy I just refuse to fight. It's not even like too difficult, just annoying. You know what? Fuck it. All right. You want to die? We can kill you. It's cool. Watch this. Skadoosh. Monocyte. Yeah, we're killing blood cells and shit. You know how it goes. I mean, I keep saying it. We're in the tree. We are inside the tree. It does not. It's being very hostile towards these invasive things in its system. Okay, so this is staircase down. And then, okay, I see what's going on here. Chocolate chip pancakes. Do that. Do it like that. Okay. Alright, finally, the 29th floor. This is where the last enemy we have to kill... Oh, are we really doing this again? Okay. This should be where the last enemy we have to kill to get the last piece of armor for girl failure is. Alright, we're doing this shit again.
5 I'm a vessel fine just a po or boy traveling with my booties. Booties body imagery IE. Imagery IE.
What in the goddamn are you saying now, Miku? What in the actual fuck did you just assault my ears with? Where are we? Oh, I don't want to do this! No. God. We have to find a way that, like, I know how are we gonna do this? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna put tabs everywhere. That's just so much extra work. Maybe I should. No, not that. What do I... Okay, what if I do it like this? No, because that's not gonna work. God, the later Etrian Odysseys give you like a bunch of numbers and letters. It's the Saffron City Gym. Yeah, basically. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll annotate them. Okay, so this will be A. And then A leads to here. Okay, now when we look at it, it's gonna say A every time, but that's okay. Or, okay, actually, I can think of a way that we do this. Never mind. We'll have this say Clover. Here, things draw from A to B. This is for setting up an auto path. So you could do it like this, and then you hit activate, and then it just auto paths. You hit this, I think, to allow you to draw an auto path that runs on itself. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's the enemy. Okay, cool. It's the evil roots, actually. That's all we gotta kill for girl failure. New enemies are fine. I hope this flan-looking thing isn't too dangerous. Yeah. It's a mushroom. No, it's a slime. Every enemy in this final stratum, they always stance up before attacking. Okay, these don't seem too difficult to fight. Have a fantastic lurk, randomness. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Think about that TED Talk joke, though. We can say I came up with it, and we'll just tell people that. Okay, so we're gonna put a clover here, and we're gonna remove that. So, instead, this one now says clover, and it leads to the clover, because let's be honest, these are probably... Oh, God. Okay, and that leads back here, so we're gonna name that one... Purple orb. And then I'll know when I'm looking at it that that one takes me to the purple orb. See? I know that one goes to clover, so let's go here. We got a new room. See how I'm doing it? Pretty smart, I think. And we just gotta... Every room, we gotta just make sure we know what we're doing. So this one can be... This one could be scissors. Because, I don't know. And this is how we'll remember all of them. Because even I can't remember my way in a room like this. And that took us to hallway. So we're gonna put a exclamation point here. Which one did I take? I wasn't really paying attention. I think it was this one. I gotta remember to mark them.
Common People is very good. Watch it now.
Black Mirror Common People. I don't have Netflix anymore, unfortunately, but I really like Black Mirror, actually. It's super cool. One day. Unless it's on something I can watch it on. I only have Amazon Prime right now, which is surprisingly way better than you'd think. Like, Amazon Prime's not terrible. It's got the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob.
It's about the rising price of Netflix subscriptions, lol.
Is it actually? That's really funny. Okay, so we got a pitfall here. And then I think there was one over this way, too. Oh, and there's a couple pitfalls. Gotcha. And then we got one over here. Okay, I see how this is. We can try this one first. Okay, and that took us here, wherever here is. So we'll do that, and then we'll put down... This will be treasure chest.
It's about someone who is literally paying a subscription to stay alive and they keep jacking the prices.
There we go. And then that's how I remember that one. Oh, that's fucked up. Well, don't tell me about it. I want to watch it. I mean, I guess that's... I hope that's not the twist of it. Sorry. I'd like to see it for myself. I'm not Ted Spankovsky, and don't call me bro. Also, I do like the character, but you don't have to send so much Ted into my Discord. I appreciate it, though. No, you didn't like bro. I'm not a fan of it. Like, I get it, though. I understand the colloquial dude, bro. I totally get it. I'm not a fan of it, though, I guess. Sorry. You're good. I didn't mean to make you feel bad or nothing. Some people are inordinately obsessed with Ted and do like it when I said that much crap. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just didn't think you'd have so much Ted. I guess I'll have to keep in mind next time I say I like a character. It's impressive, to say the least. Ted has a lot of Sims. Well, he should. I don't understand how you can't like him as a character, though. That actually fundamentally bums me out. Like, he's so good. He might be the glue that keeps all of Hatchetfield together, you know? And not because he's a horny bastard. Well, actually, maybe, but I don't care about that. That's just what he does to make himself feel better about that terrible accident that happened. That may or may not also be his fault. But you know what? That's what makes him such a compelling character. Is when you fully understand Ted, you realize that why the fuck did he not just, like, go to himself? Why did he decide eating dogs on the street was the... I actually... Parts of Time Bastard confused me. I don't know why he didn't think to just go to himself or something. It was his fault, stable time loot. It's such a pain in the butt. That story makes me really sad for him. Where the hell am I? Oh, that led to, scissors. Okay. Probably did think to go to himself. Well, I need to see that then, because I didn't see that. And I just, like, I want to know. Ted probably blew himself up. That's probably a good point. He probably did go up to himself and go, "It's me, have you?" He did blow him off at the very beginning. That's true. That's true at the wedding. "It's me, it's you. It's change for the homeless." Why does Ted, like, adopt a accent when he becomes homeless? That part's funny too. Oh, hey. See, when you said blow himself off, I did think something different. Because we are talking about Ted at the end of the day. It's funny too, because, like, people could come in and be like, why are they talking about Ted Beneke from Breaking Bad like he's a sex god? Also true. Fan theory that he approached Paul and the guy who didn't like musicals when he was taken to the Greenpeace girl to call him out on his bullshit. I can see that. Well, I like, even though this might not have been planned, I like to think in "What do you want, Paul?" Every time now he says, "I hire you, Pauls," I hear that line differently. I hire you, Paul. Oh, wait, I forgot to mark this. Be down arrow. Down arrow. There we go. I know how to get around this place. There's a lot of ways to go here. No, there's not. Okay. And then this can be E. And this one... Oh, god damn it. This one leads to E. He affected the accent because he'd done it for the guy who didn't like musicals before he became canon. That Ted was the homeless guy. I mean, fair enough. Maybe they didn't have it planned out or something, so they didn't think about it. But I like that he commits to it. That's fun. Okay, more of these hex roots. We just have to get one of their drops, and they're like refusing to drop the item. I don't know what's going on with these things, but we need what they have. Easy kills. Easy kills. Hey, look at that. They're almost level 70. And then I can really start ignoring every fight, and that'll be a treat. Let's try this one. New area. This area will be circle. And let me label it. There can't be that many, like, pitfalls, right? Some of them have to lead to the same area, right? I'm thinking about the optics of this. What if I run out of symbols to use? Okay. We don't really need to fight this fight. And that was how he ended up on the street completely insane, drinking booze in the gutter. Okay. Poor guy. He didn't deserve any of it. Same goes for what happens to him in 8-Man. But now that I think about it, if that happens in 8-Man, then that's at least one timeline where he's a little happier, because at least he doesn't know. Okay, so that led back to... What's up here again? Down arrow. You know, it's like Tally Hall says, he's been sleeping in the bastard's box, spent every dollar at the liquor shop, even though he hasn't got a lot. Try to give you... I have not listened to Tally Hall in forever. Down arrow. But they make good music. They made good music, and then they just kind of effectively dropped off the face of the earth. Alright, come on now. Give us the fucking drop. Come on, you know you want to give us the drop. Come on! I just need one of them. For Nada. It's for Nada! She's everyone's favorite. Piece of shit. See, these late game drop rates are killing me. I'm glad later Etrian Odysseys, it really just comes down to knowing your, to knowing how to get the conditional drops. This is exclamation point. I guess that makes sense. This one leads up there and that one leads back down. Oh, is there? There might actually be like rhyme and reason to these. Oh, okay, I see. There is actually like a semblance of direction with it. This can be question mark because I can't think of what else to make it. Please, for the love of God, die. And give me your drop. Alright, come on. Come on, give me the drop. Give me that drop. It's okay. We'll get the next one. At least our TP's pretty good, actually, thanks to being so high leveled. You don't have to heal as much, okay. So, like, if I take this one over here, is it just gonna take me up to that little hallway? That's the assumption I'm playing with. Put that there, put that there, and go in. And now we're here, so maybe I was right. Do that, and then this can be pickaxe. Pickaxe, there we go. Not pick ass, pickaxe. Don't pick your ass, that'd be really gross actually. Don't care, getting out of here. Long hair, don't care. That's a cool thing you can do when you have long hair. You can just choose not to care. It's a very effective tool. Use it when you're like fighting your enemies or at the store. You know, use it when appropriate. Just make sure to let your opponent know long hair, don't care. Where does this take me? Oh wow, that took me pretty far back actually. Clover. Okay, see, look at that. We're figuring it all out. Where does this one go? It took us somewhere completely new. In the corner. Oh, I see. Okay. This one can be tent. There we go.
Blue shit.
Some blue shit. There's no blue. Wait. Never mind, I thought I saw something. Where does this go? Okay, that leads to down arrow. Good to know. Down arrow. So we can go see where this one leads, I guess. I mean, this floor is not that bad, actually. I think we can auto this fight. We cannot auto this fight. Oh, that thing lowers our strength. Son of a bitch. That's not good at all. My cat's being cute over there. Oh shoot, I gotta cut to break soonish.
What do you want to eat?
You know, what any girl wants. Do they all just lead to their respective corners unless you're already in that corner? That's the vibe I'm getting too, because this one took us there, and then this one took us there. So I think you're right. We'll see. This, of course, took us to another hallway that we get to explore. At least it's symmetrical. You know what? Knowing that this floor is symmetrical makes me feel a little bit better. But also, like, any spacing between two walls is most likely going to be filled. This is the second to last floor in the entire game. So I'm not going to be too surprised if we're going to be... Oh, I got to put a icon there. That can be hand. And then I know that's the gathering icon, but we'll just call it hand. There we go. Ah, my favorite enemy. The one that still refuses to drop its goddamn drop for me. Can you just drop it, like, real quick? Come on now. Come on now. I love that Skadooshes. The Slimer. Miku, I like that. That's a good name for... No, it's a cool game. I didn't want it anyways. Okay, so this leads to tent. This is the, like, first time I'm using these, I'm pretty sure. So that leads to tent. Let's test out that theory. This should take us to purple circle. Yep. Okay, I think absolutely correct. Okay, that's purple circle. So the first test is what? Just figuring out how to get into the center area? Okay, that's tent. I mean, I can probably fill them all in, but just to err on the side of caution, I'm gonna make sure I know where they all lead. Okay, and then that leads to, what is this one? Clover. You know, I can't wait for the later games eventually where we have numbers. And then that actually, weirdly enough, led to down arrow, but we'll put that there. Down arrow. And then, let's go back this way and try the other corner. Yep, that leads to hand. And see, we have little indicators before we step in too, which is nice.
Dotted red and green is like Christmas from hell.
You know what? I actually, shit, I see it. That's the worst part. And some blue. There's some blue in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Having a child is a big decision.
That's true, Kiryu.
Considered everything before bringing new life into this world.
Imagine having a child and that child was Freddy Fazbear. That would be pretty good, actually, because then your child would be good at selling pizzas, bow ties, and top hats, because your child would be an animation matronic invented by the William After, and he could also bring in his friends Chica the Kitchen, Bonnie the Bonnie Bun, Foxy the Pirate Fox Grr. And then he could also bring in Freddy, who's yellow, because William After was like, I'm gonna make a yellow one, because I'm a green, no, yellow, but Bonani. But it's not Bonnie, it's like a different one that has springs in it. Not springs, not like the season, because flowers don't exist at Freddy Fazbear's, because they've got electricity instead of doit. But they burned down in the third one when they made a Halloween attraction. We should just burn down the Yggdrasil tree, honestly. Fuck it. Let's re-fuck up the planet with pollution and climate change. Alright, this one... Oh, wait, we gotta mark this first. This will be, left arrow. Very vaunted row, left arrow. There we go. Okay, where's this gonna take us? That took us back to scissors.
Duck is Lord, Lord, Lord. Duck is Lord.
From scissors, this should take us to clover. Right, and then that clover one should take us to scissors. I am actually really happy getting this all mapped out, though. Feels pretty epic. Not fighting this fight, because the slimes don't got nothing for me. Leave me alone. Let me go. Let me go. There we go. All right, and we go back in here. This will take us to scissors. It might be symmetrical the whole way. I kind of get this vibe, but we'll see. Okay, so then this should lead to tent. Yep. And then I'm gonna preempt it. It's gonna get real ugly here for a second, but I'm gonna preempt it. I'm gonna say that this, I think, probably leads to scissors. Ooh. Ooh, okay, look at that. I don't mind being blind attacked. That's fine. Come on, let me go. Please let me go. No, it's cool. No, it's fine. We can just watch. No, please. There we go. This is the final key. This should take us to purple circle. Okay, cool. Now we have all of that done. I won't mess around too much when we get in them. Okay, so with that done, this will take us back to scissors, and then from scissors we take the bottom right to exclamation point. And then from exclamation point we've already taken all the possible... Well, we haven't gone up this way yet, actually. Which took us past the left arrow. Interesting. Okay. So this one will be right arrow, because that's not confusing. Right arrow. Well, I guess it's not confusing. I'm pretty on top of this map. And then we'll start heading this way. Oh, look at that. It's just more... nothing, kinda. Mark that. Okay, so far we have it mapped out pretty nice and clean. We've got pretty good symmetry. And also, because I'm doing it this way, I know which holes I haven't gotten into. So we got one there. We got those two. We got that one. And then we got a couple. We actually haven't explored a lot of that side yet. Let's check this one. Okay, that just took us back to exclamation point. I'm gonna keep fighting these things until we at least get one confirmed item, so that I don't have to worry about this encounter. Wow, it just... Is it a conditional drop? 1 second. What is it called? I think it's actually called Mandragora. It looks like Mandragora. Or Mandrake, I suppose. No, this is the wrong enemy. Let me see if I can't find it. Oh, maybe it's the evil root? Yeah, it's the evil root. Okay. No, it's not a conditional drop. It just, I guess it just has a very low drop rate. Let's go back to this one. And let's go check out that other portal. Oh, right. This one goes to exclamation point. Can't forget that. I want to get this side kind of mapped out first before we get the other side. Come on now, I know you want to drop it for me. I'm going to have to use those Amaritas soon. We're running low on TP. And it's actually not as easy to get back to the heal spa as I thought it was going to be. Here we go. You see, the good news is Artoria actually doesn't have a lot of TP. It's mainly just Jonkler and I. We guzzle our TP. Big person. It made me laugh, really. Honestly, I'm a child at heart. It's so stupid. Well, you know, it leads to a Trest. Okay, that leads us back up here. So that's down arrow. Down arrow. You know what? While we're already over here, might as well go check out the other side real quick. No harm. That'll take us to E. And then from E, I want to see where this one goes. You know, I don't know why, or I don't know what I expected. Purple circle. There we go. I know how to get back to the center from here, though. Come on now. Please let this be the time it drops. Oh, I targeted the wrong enemy with that freeze. Now the slime is going to be alive for an extra turn. Fuck. That's like one extra turn of doing shit. Okay, come on. Oh, whatever. It's gotta wait for it. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, where is that? That is not the item I need. That's just some stupid fucking ore. Take me to scissors. And then... Okay, so I have a bad feeling about this. Well, not a bad feeling, but watch me be correct here. I bet this portal right here is going to take us to Clover. Which you'll see next turn. I tricked you. You thought we were going to see it right now, but I made you wait. I kept you waiting, huh? Okay, come on. Wrap it up, team. We got to get going. I'm never getting that drop. I'm never getting that drop. Hey, look, it took me to Clover. How did I know? So I guess the trick is to just try to find the ones that do something different, I guess. So that takes to down arrow. Okay, and then I think from down arrow this takes to pickaxe. And then... No, that takes to circle. Oh god, circle! I wasn't ready for circle. I wish Defender was not at the fucking top. Drives me nuts. Alright, here we go. And I have to cut to break soon, shit. Well, let's, I don't know, let's try to find a new spot at least, and then I'll cut. My brain just wants to map really hard right now. Still haven't gotten its drop. Alright, so this takes to circle. And then this top one took to pickaxe. So I think I'm safe to assume this bottom one's probably going to go somewhere I don't want to go. Called it. So that took us to exclamation point. Okay. And then once we figure it out, I'm going to put like arrows down to point to the correct hole path to take, I think. Okay. We're missing one hole on the pickaxe side. Well, let's go back and check out the other side real quick too. Okay, so it's pretty funny though if you think about it. And then this led to right arrow, right. Maybe I want to go to left arrow. Where'd this go again? This goes to down arrow, which we can then take. See, look, this is actually all coming together. This one goes to hand. Okay, fine. I'll fight this one. Jonkler just kills, and you know what? I'm all here for it. I like when Jonkler just kills things. It's very, very fun. Very good, Jonkler. Okay, so this should take to left arrow. And now we have two paths we can take here, but you know what? I'm going to take the center path. I believe in it. Hey, you know what? That actually took us to a new area, so let me mark this. That'll be open door. And I'm going to cut to break now that we found open door, actually, like I said I would. Oh, it never ends, huh? Okay, let me just do a little mapping. But I'm going to cut to a quick 3-minute break. Take this time to stretch, get some water, go to the bathroom, do whatever it is you have to do. And I'll be back in 3 minutes with more the second to last floor of Etrian Odyssey. So please, stick around. Ah, Spoon! Spoon! I just cut to an ad break, you goofball. Welcome in, welcome in. I guess I can talk for the ad break. I was just grabbing coffee and water anyways. I didn't need to go to the bathroom. Hello, hello to you, Spoon. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Let me shout you out real quick. Please go follow Spoon if you're not. Please, please, oh please. If you don't follow Spoon, I'm going to cry tonight. It's true. It's a fact. Please follow Spoon. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate all the raids, Spoon. It means a lot to me. Just playing some Etrian Odyssey and chilling myself, but I hope you're doing good, and welcome in everybody from Spoon's stream. I'm FibiTanuki. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of different games. We're getting really close to the end of this game in particular, Etrian Odyssey. But I do run my ads in a way where I try to make sure that people aren't missing out, so... You got a random gift sub to Spoon? That's what's up! Tired, finished playing Terraria for real this time? Well, hey... Only finished for now, yeah? But that's what's up. That was a bit... Well, that's what's... I mean, hey, that's a free sub, though. That's pretty epic. Congratulations. I actually don't know really what the heck to talk about. Here, have you ever seen this? This is pretty wild. Look at that. The purple pigment has a tail. That's pretty crazy. I'm doing good though. I'm having a good night personally. I hope Terraria was a lot of fun. Tea is a good break topic. I need it. I don't know. I like coffee and I like drinking coffee. I don't want to give it up, but I've considered maybe I should switch to tea. But getting off of caffeine is really hard. And sometimes if you don't eat when you drink tea, you get kind of sick. So I don't know. It's tough. I do like tea though. I've had a lot of tea. Just I end up back to the coffee every time. It's a problem. It's problematic. It's delicious. It's what it is. Every Friday I stream with my friend Roomba and their boyfriend, and as a joke, we said they were breaking up unless someone gifted a sub. You made it clear as a bit. Oh, I would have never known. I would have thought right there on stream. Just drink both, like at the same time. Petite, you're a genius. Alright, ads are done, by the way. Welcome back, everybody who was in the ads. Let me get back to the game. Thank you all for being patient. I was talking with a fantastic friend of mine, Spoon. But welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being patient. Let's get right back into the Etrian Odyssey. This floor is not the worst floor ever, but it's certainly... Also realizing, why do I not get ads on your channel? Do you have a sub? Check your emotes. That might be it. Or maybe because you joined while they were running? I don't know. I'm pretty, like, I understand running ads helps me make, like, a couple bits of change every stream, and I'm here for it, but I would hate if the ads got in the way from people watching my games. So I took off I took off those ads that roll during stream, if that's what you're asking. I've literally never gotten an ad. Yeah, I have it set so that ads only run manually. I think ads are still supposed to happen when people jump in, but I thought I turned that off. I don't like ads. I run 3 minutes of ads in my streams, and that's it. Let's mark this one. Have we used X yet? No, okay, this will be X. Go. They run ads so I can turn off the pre-roll ads. Yeah, same honestly. But it's weird that you never get any on my channel. Maybe Twitch just hates me. I wouldn't be surprised. Then what's over this way? Another pitfall. Okay. Geronimo, I guess. I didn't know where to go, but oh, look at that! We actually keep finding new shit. Looks like this room is laid out like this. Very simple room. There's just a hole right here. Oh, we gotta mark this room too. So we're running out of shit. I said this was gonna happen. We're running out of shit to mark with. I don't know what to do. We're running out of icons. I guess we'll use this one. And we'll mark it left, right. Damn it, Etrian Odyssey. You're failing. Okay, this one is left, right. You gotta remember that. Here we go. Oh! 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 We're somewhere else now, and I gotta use another marker. Okay, this one will be up, down. Up, Juan. 3. Okay. Can't thank you enough for that. If you're one for those really watch your stuff and you help me feel better about myself. I hear that a lot, and it makes me feel really good, but I wish I knew what I was doing. Wish I could apply some of that to myself, honestly. Well, you're welcome though. I'm happy to hear that. As part of, like, it's not why I started streaming, but it's one of my favorite things I've picked up on since I started. I love helping people out the best way I can, which isn't much. I don't get any specific channels such as Propanes. I think it's a combination of limited potential ads, mature content, what ads are active for a given location, resulting in Twitch having nothing to show. Well, that's fine by me. I'll just make my money through subs anyways. I don't need ads. Well, subs and people who have to watch the ads, unfortunately. Where am I now? It never fucking ends. I mean, obviously, but you know. Okay, so we gotta put a hole indicator there. And then we gotta... Oh, there's an FOE in here!
Consecutive daily casts empower the peanut. This has never happened.
Well, the peanut's getting powered every day. Every day, Izakamo comes in and powers up the peanut. Also, it's the peanut, Miku. Get your shit together. There we go. Yeah, fucking roast the bird alive. What FOE is ahead of us? Is there one, like, is this a new one I haven't fought? It's running away from me. What the fuck? Get back here. Get back here. Oh, it's the turtle. It's the goddamn turtle. I can already tell. I sound like X-Death from Final Fantasy V. Alright. Yeah, it's the stupid fucking... Look at this stupid fucking turtle. 1 second. Turtle! I walk up to it, I go, am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? And then we all take silence for 9/11, because that happened on the set of that movie. What is he weak to again? Ice? Yeah. I was just making sure. I was like, did I not get its other drop? Damn. There we go, just bash its fucking brains in. Oh wait, not Artoria though. Artoria, you got a Medureba. There we go. This is the bear all over again. This is the bear. Remember the whole trend the internet ago while people were saying my turtle is racist? Turns out turtles were just stupid, mistook the shoes they were attacking for other turtles. No 9/11 tribute from Guy RPG tonight. I don't think Loam would ever do this, but that just made me think if I ever made a program like Guy RPG that was like, hey, streamers, here's a cool app I made, you can use it, I would totally code in, like, it would do something on September 11th. Just for my own amusement, it would do something on 9/11. I don't know. It would be really goofy too. It'd be like over the top and like definitely in bad taste because it's me. It'd be really funny too. Be really funny too. There's a game where on Friday 13th all the passerby turned into shirtless men that would attempt to kiss each other. Well, that's pretty hot. I'd get behind that. More games should have fun secrets. There's like a Lego RTS game on the DS that I only remember because YouTube was like, hey, watch videos about this game. And I was like, I rented that game once. And in that game, you could be Santa Claus if you played on Cribbus. More games, I know like not everybody celebrates Cribbus. They should still do stuff in video games for it. Cause I do. Cause I like presents. Reminds me of Pokemon Platinum having adjusted counter rates and snow effects. Yeah, on holidays! Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It had Diamond Dust too, but I don't think that had to do with anything. It may have. It was just a different snow effect in Snow City. That's its official name. I am not gonna be stuck behind another slow-ass turtle. 1 second. You know, we're gonna boost through this one just so that we can get it done faster. Alright, everybody. Come together to hit it. Local Zoo had a no Hanukkah holidays display last year for their Festival of Lights. That's sad. And then again, I don't think I had any Christmas ones either. Oh. We used to go, my family, we used to live close enough to the Toledo Zoo, so we'd go there for their Christmas walks. It was always really pretty, but they never, like, leaned it any specific way. I think if you're in a big public venue like that, it might be a good idea not to lean any specific way. 9/11 is one of the days, and Platinum has reduced encounter rates. Oh no, because all the Pokemon died in the building! Oh, that's so sad. They didn't make it. And then Seth MacFarlane was there pulling them out of the rubble. I have fought so many of those goddamn hex routes, by the way. Can we just, like... we need to take a moment and talk about how this game's treating me poorly right now. It's laughing at me. It's laughing. Well, I have no one to blame but myself. The game is like, hey, welcome to the final stratum. Have fun, buckle in, buckle your fuckle. The rates are lower on January 1st, spring, autumn equinoxes, the Hiroshima, Nagasaki bombings, and 9/11. Well, you know, I can imagine they probably implemented it for Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and then were like, well, the Americans had their version of that, but not really, because Hiroshima and Nagasaki were way worse. We might as well throw those in. And, like, they did that to us, and you see how they act about, like, fucking 2 towers in New York. It's crazy. Sorry. That's actually what the dev team at Nintendo sounds like, and Pokemon, my bad, Ape Inc., and that's what they talked about. Wild. Alright, let's go this way. We have some unexplored holes, and, you know, I think it's important that you explore every hole if you can, so we might have to go explore those. Let's not take that pathway. I think we want to take this one up here. God damn it. Just the same encounters. I mean, why not, though? I like the idea of having special days. Oh shit, this thing's like...
Hatsune leaf.
What is the Hatsune leaf? Did I use the wrong spell? I used the wrong spell. Didn't I? There we go. Thanks, Jonkler. They are gonna hit level 70 at this rate. You know, honestly, I think even if they're not level 70, we might still be able to go take down a dragon. This is down arrow. That was kind of useless. 1 second. I mean, I'm gonna keep fighting. Until I get that drop, I'm gonna keep fighting them. There's no reason I shouldn't be. Oh, god damn it, I need to give them more TP. They need more toilet paper. Igmanue Monku, is that you? Who? Who's? There we go. Everybody needs TP, actually. Shoot, I don't want to have to retreat. Ah, god damn, why is every Atlas game like this? They give you barely any of the mana, and then they're like, alright, go explore a dungeon, but good luck, because you're gonna run out of mana. I remember feeling I felt like hot shit, on my second playthrough of Persona 5. On my second playthrough of Persona 5, I knew how to just avoid never having mana, and I could one day all of the dungeons. He's my favorite part of Abstinence Cat. I like that bit. So Eggman is Hatsune Miku. Purple Circle. Wait, that goes back to Purple Circle. And this one goes to Circle. Okay, well then this goes back to Exclamation Point. And there's that fucking plant that refuses to drop its drop. It was built by the writers, Dick and Matt. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know it was a Puppet. I thought that was, what's his name? Jeff. I wonder if Lumberjax and Ape Squatch fought, who would win? I think Ape Squatch would win, or Ape Man, or whatever. I think Ape Man would beat Lumberjack. That was not... It looks like Jeff. I don't know. They made it look like him. Could have been. You can't fool me. Okay, this goes to Pickaxe, and this time... Oh. Late game encounter race. They... you know, they're rough. Murder. Easy murder. Okay. Please don't go to Purple Circle. How did I know? I just knew. I knew it was gonna go to fucking Purple Circle. Motherfucking purple goddamn fucking circle. Okay, let me try to figure out like the fastest route to where we need to go here. How Jeff could have made his face look like it was melting off is beyond me. Well, no, I mean, like, they modeled the puppet after him, maybe, is what I'm saying. I thought it was him, though. I don't know. Maybe the alien got to him. Okay, so... Go to exclamation point, and then from exclamation point, I want to go to question mark, and then from question mark... I want to go to pickaxe, and I want to see what that last circle does. I just gotta know. I have to know where every single one leads. The map has to be perfect. If the map's not perfect, how are future adventurers gonna know where the fuck they're going? I'm not a bad adventurer. I make good maps. Nicely done. Ooh, okay. We're actually in hell. This is what it's like. Okay, that go back to pickaxe. Maybe this one will go somewhere cool and exciting. See, it went somewhere cool and exciting. It went to, we're gonna make this one closed door. How did I know? How did I know it would go somewhere fun? Closed door. Okay, so get to either of these, and then we end up in these other rooms. Okay. And then these other rooms also have little mini teleporters. You know what? My brain says don't go check that because I'm gonna just go back out to Purple Circle, but I'm gonna go check that actually. Oh, messed up on that. Cats with mustaches, they're adorable. Who put a mustache on the cat? That's fucked up. Cats shouldn't have mustaches. They got whiskers. Well, I mean, I guess that's taking whiskers literally. Come on. Oh, god damn it, they killed Artoria. Come on, get out of this fight. Why can't we run from this fucking fight? Okay, fine, Jesus Christ game, we'll fight the stupid fucking fight. Jonkler, kill that bird. Alright, well you asked for it, I was trying to run away, but now we have to fight. Sorry, I don't make the rules, I just kill people that don't let me run away. In this case, people are butterflies. You all could have lived, that's all I want to say. Should've let me escape. Should have let me get out of that fight. I didn't want to have to kill all of them. Just have it on record that that was not what I wanted. That was not my intention. God damn it. Alright, just chilling. They should have let me leave. Yeah, it was simple. They should have just let me leave. Hey, look at that. They're at level 69. Nice. They're almost maxed out. Okay, so we're pretty much done with this floor. I feel like we gotta find that and then maybe like a couple other things. But for the most part, we're done. There's still a decent amount of rooms left. This is gonna lead over to open door, isn't it? It did not. It led to circle, and I'm pretty sure circle is a dead-end route. So thank you, Circler. Thank you, game. Right, where's this part of circle lead? No, not a fucking preemptive. These fights, though, god dang. I think that's my favorite thing about Etrian Odyssey. It's one of the few JRPGs I've played where they really make the post-game, like, it really comes together when you think about, like, we're maxed out, we almost all have, like, the best gear we could possibly have. But this final area is still, like, it's not giving, even with everything in place. And I really appreciate that about every Etrian Odyssey. You're never truly busted. This leads to exclamation point. I don't care. I think I want to go this way. And then, yeah, I want to get stopped by some enemies. We might have to go back to town. I'm going to be so heartbroken if we have to go back to town and get more items. We might have to, though. Oh, and there might be more side quests and, like, shit. That's just more stuff to do. What's this? Goes to left arrow. This goes to open door. This probably goes to right arrow, I'm guessing, then? Nope. Let me leave. You know what happens if I can't leave this encounter. Thank you, game. Yeah, that just goes to right arrow. Thank you, game. Right arrow is there. Okay. And both of these are also dead-end exits, I'm pretty sure. At least that goes to exclamation point. Okay. So, at this point, I know that's a path I want to take, but let's go this way. No. No, 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 no. It's okay, game. We don't gotta do this. Yeah, we're running out of TP fast here. At least we know how to get here. It shouldn't take that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. I'm not picking up side quests till we reach the final floor, though. I just, you know. So if we go back to town, we're just gonna solely pick up stock and then get back out. So I think this path is, we want to go there. We want to go to pickaxe, and then I think we want, yeah, because that goes to closed door. I'm gonna take a guess that all of these corners lead to little square rooms. Nope. Nope. Please, there we go. Right, is this gonna go to a little square room? It did not actually. Uh-oh. Okay, new area. Did I use... I've used down arrow, I've used left and right arrow. I have not used up arrow, so that will be that. Oh, right, no, it did this last time. Right. It is all symmetrical, so... So this better be the right way to walk over here. This better be the right path. Come on. Come on, no whammies. No whammies. Give me somewhere cool. Hey, look at that. Okay. I'm going to make an executive decision here. I'm going to assume that it looks like this in every corner. I won't actually, like, fill out the rooms till I can see them, though. And furthermore, I'm gonna guess that... Okay, so this one I can put down. That, like... something like that. No, one more over. I'm gonna guess the map looks something like this on the top there and on the bottom here. Watch me be completely wrong about this, actually, though. That'd be really silly. Oh. Make sure I'm lining it up. You gotta line it up correctly. You know what they say. If you don't line it up correctly, then you'll die. Do that, drop that down. Fill it in. But I'm not gonna actually put the symbols down until we get to those rooms. And we will get to those rooms, maybe, if I care. No, we're not going to those rooms. I just wanted to have... Did I just get fucking scallywagged? Oh, I just got scallywagged hard. What's this corner room again? Scissors? Oh, I just got scallywagged extra hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recover from that one. I thought for sure that was gonna take us further in. God damn it. And then I need to mark that room too. But we are actually like out of markers, so I'm just gonna start committing it to memory. I'm just gonna start committing it all to memory. Shouldn't be that bad. Then we go this way. Nope, we get stopped by the goons. We got some TP left. We'll keep going. The Scally has been completely way. I got baffled and bamboozled. I did not think that would take me out back to the fucking beginning. That's so evil. God, the fucking Atlas team is evil. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Finally got the black fucking root. So now we can go back with our heads held high at least. We got what I was looking for. I hope I don't need one of those for a side quest. So that goes to left arrow. And I think for left arrow, didn't we... Holy shit. Well, okay, I don't really need to fight this, but we do need EXP. Once everyone's level 70, we're going to just be running from fights. There is no reason to be doing fights once we all hit level 70. I don't need... well, okay, so there's some items that we could definitely get from drops. And I do need to come back down in here with the gathering squad. We need to do like actual gathering at some point. What is this? Scissors? Nope, not today, Zerg. What is this one? Open door. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to commit it to memory. That, you know, that's what that was. That was just confirmation that I have no idea what I'm doing. Miku got out of there at least. Okay, I mean, we'll keep going for a little bit more. It's time to start thinking about an exit strategy, though. Okay, so unsurprisingly, that one took me to here. And now if I take this teleporter, it's going to take me to here. And then, knowing my luck, this is going to do that funny thing again. Yep. You know, I bet we can auto this fight. Oh, totally. Yeah, we can totally auto this fight. Fuck. Alright, skadoosh, kaboosh, do that, freeze, and go. And release. Okay, let's get out of here for now. Well, wait, hold on. No, yeah, let's get out of here for now. Ain't no reason to stay. Okay. Good money, look at all that. That's good money, though. And she has a new item in stock. We know what that is. We don't need any of those. Okay, so for girl failure, even though Miku still needs armor, we can finally get girl failures. Wait. Hold on. I thought all I needed was the one thing. No. Oh no, don't tell me I need more than one. Ah, god dang it, 1 second. I thought I only need one of those damn things. This is gonna take forever then. Hex root. Hex root. No, not hex root. Evil root. Evil root drops the black root. And then let's see. Etrian Odyssey. Item. God damn it. Etrian Odyssey armor. Go into this again real quick. Let me see. I swear the last thing we need for girl failure is from that. Is it gloves? For Dark Hunter. We need 3 of them? Ah, we're fucked. We need 2 more black roots. Oh, it's so fucking over. Alright, well, shit. Do we have Ariadne threads on us? We need 2 more of those. Yeah, we have some. I'll buy 1 more for convenience. Ah, nice, missed. And we're gonna get, don't worry about it. We're just gonna buy like 20 ward chimes. And, oh, Amrita. We're gonna definitely still need some Amritas for the road. We slept for 1 hour. Alright, everybody, let's go back in. I hope you're all well rested as I am. Time for another fantastic adventure in that silly Yggdrasil labyrinth, gang. Let's go, everybody. We got more pesky dungeon to explore. Slept for 1 fucking hour. We're unhinged. I'm unhinged because I'm the team leader and I made this decision. Okay, save the game. Use my first chime. Let's just try to get to the bottom floor in peace. Hopefully the enemy encounters aren't too difficult and we can just, you know, we can just get there. See, I like this floor because at least when we hit a pitfall, I didn't have to mark it because it was either pass or fail. The Phoebe has been Etrian. I certainly have been. I'm really, like, I keep saying it, but I'm over the moon that I got to stream this game. This, well, Untold specifically, not the original Etrian Odyssey, but Untold was, like, the first, like, really in-depth RPG I think I ever played, and it really opened up my catalog of games to enjoy. I love these, they're so much fun. Even with the insane dungeon designs. They're probably tame compared to other games, though. If I could be honest, these are probably very tame maps compared to other dungeon crawlers. I think my only problem is I am spoiled on modern Etrian Odyssey games, or more recent ones, I should say. And more recent Etrian Odysseys aren't hand-holdy, but there's definitely more shortcuts. Like, they definitely give you... You don't have to trek all the way back like in the old ones, that's for certain. And, like, I love Dark Souls. I do love Dark Souls, but I'm not a big fan of the long walk of shame back to your progress. You know what I'm saying? So I will say, not kind of, I do prefer that later Etrian Odysseys, have more shortcuts built into the maps, and also, some of them do let you just TP to the staircases that you put down, and that is kind of nice. Look at all these damn turtles that respawn. I'm gonna have to kill one of them, too. I might have to kill 2 of them. I don't want to fight the turtle, but we have to. I'm sorry, if you like turtles, this might not... Look away. We're just gonna slash it to pieces. Use Midi-Reba. There we go. Alright. That's definitely the best move for Ronin to have, I'd say. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage per hit, but overall it's still more than anyone else is pulling them. Excuse me there. Okay, can we keep it at 1 turtle? I don't want to have to kill 2 of them. They're majestic creatures, and I'm out of bell. You know, I wish the game would have a little pop-up too, but I don't think any of them have that. That's like, hey, your thing is run out. Like repels. Kind of cool thing about Pokemon, when your repel is out, the game says, hey, you want to use another one? You know, my map for this floor is probably never going to look good, and I think I have to accept that. I'm still missing a big part of the land. Another stupid turtle. Overhead, gag, front guard, and freeze. And the next turn we just change what Artori is doing, and then we just hold down the spacebar till we win. Artori going from like 12 skills down to 3 is really silly. Whatever. And we win this turn. Oh, there's some old FOEs we have to go back that have drops for killing them in 1 turn. I doubt those drops are like killing them in 2 turns, I think. I doubt they're worth it at this point, but You know, I could go for completion. I wouldn't mind having a complete compendium. But that's something I can just do on my own time after it's over. I don't know if I'm gonna stream like an hour of me hunting down rare enemies. We have been missing some rare enemies, and by some, we've only missed one, believe it or not. And then the next one is on the last floor, so I'll try to show it off, of course. But yeah, there's these little like sprout creatures. One of them you find back in the rainforest, back in the second stratum, but it only spawns on certain tiles. Oh God! I got too distracted. God fucking bless it. Sprouty Pikmin. Yeah, they're just little like buds. You can kill them. I don't think they're really useful. Every Etrian Odyssey has some form of like, this is the enemy you kill for EXP and shit. God damn it, those birds are coming. Why can't it ever be fucking easy? Alright, come on. I'll fight all three of you. That's fine. Yeah, bring them all in. Let's go. I can take on 3 stupid-ass birds. What are they weak to? They're not really weak to anything. That's fine. Evil Cry, Bad Beak. Alright, gag them. Set up Defender. Just blast them with Flame, I guess. But there is one on the next floor which I'll show off. The thing is, I don't even know if they give EXP. I think they just give a lot of money. Okay, so everyone's been immunized. Let's just go through the list and kill them all. This won't take long, don't worry. Hey, this is good EXP for Artoria and Jonkler, though, you know? Can't complain about that. Oh, yeah. Midi-Reba was definitely the play. Yeah, that's just good. Yeah, that's more damage than I... Artoria's back on top as the queen of dealing damage in the team, and all is right in the world. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. That's such little EXP. I just took down 3 vicious monsters game, and that's how much EXP you're rewarded with. Now I gotta fight a stupid fucking Toidle. Goddamn Toidles. Oh wait, no, it's gone. Cool, okay, no stupid fucking Toidle. Okay, this time I just won't mess up walking the path. How's that sound, gang? I just won't mess up. Easy peasy. Already the team needs TP because of all the fighting we've been getting into. God, Jonkler really eats through his TP. I mean, that's not surprising, he's a mage, but you know. Okay. Nah, I am definitely gonna pick my fights for a little bit. They're only 1 level away from leveling up, so like, I'm not too nervous about having to grind out those levels if we need to. If I'm going, ahoo! Well, there you go. I don't think that's the noise I made, but that's how I interpreted that sentence. Not fighting the moonwalking crabs. Not fighting the moonwalking crabs. Stop it. Why do they look like that? They look like they're doing the moonwalk. I don't trust it. I don't like it. Let's not make the same mistake I made last time. Let's very carefully tread this path. They're crab walking crabs. No, look at them. They got their hands on their head. I'm gonna fucking kill David. Listen, if David pops up, it's on sight. I hate this fucking tree. We're killing David the tree. No question about it. Stupid fucking tree. They're doing the time warp. No. They're definitely doing a moonwalk. No one does the time warp. People say they do the time warp again. Those are people that never did it in the first place. Look at that. That is the fucking iconic Michael Jackson moonwalk pose. And you cannot convince me otherwise. You got moonwalking crabs deep in the tree. It's fucked up. The apotheosis, got it. You do the time warp. The time warps, you know, I didn't know this until recently. That's Rocky Horror, right? I have not actually seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't really understand what it is. I know it's a movie, I think. I don't understand what it is. That's one that I want to go see at some point. I definitely had chances to when I was growing up, but I just didn't. That's a big one around Halloween. I might be completely off on this. Yeah, these damn crabs down here ate the blue shit. Alright, David, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you if I saw your face down here? You're throwing these gang signs out, I just don't understand what you want from me. Bringing in these butterflies, don't know what the fuck's up with that, get out of here. There we go, and there we go. And skadoosh, let's keep going. You know, maybe I'll put Rocky Horror Picture Show on for October movie night. Since I haven't seen it and I'm interested, and I still have no idea what it is. It'd be a great way to figure out what it is. Alright, here we go everybody, we're back to floor 28. Everyone's favorite Etrian Odyssey floor. Let's give it up for floor 28, everybody. Woo! Yeah, floor 28, woo! I hear all of you, I hear all of you. I know you're all excited, we're back. Part of me just kind of wants to find the right path at this point. I'm kind of done trying to map it out correctly. So we take this one. And then this leads to left arrow. Yeah. And then... oh, god damn it. Who... the music makes the enemy encounter seem so much more intense than it looks. I gotta hand it to him. Okay, and then this goes to open door. And then open door, if we take it this way... I'm not gonna find out what that one down there... oh, I do know what that one down there goes to. Okay, this leads to here. And then I know this one gets us further in, because it gets us to here. And then left-right actually takes us somewhere. It takes us here. And then I learned from my mistake. That hole goes nowhere. I don't know. We got 3 holes to pick from. Listen, we got 3 holes to choose and only one of them's correct. So, I mean, like, you know, I don't know. This is gonna be a difficult decision. Alright, let's heal up real quick. I'm gonna bank my shot on top right up here. I'm gonna bank my shot up here. I don't feel like fighting stupid turtles, so we're gonna take the long way. You know, I fucking love that emote, and when you use it, Petite, you use it so well. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go for that top right hole. I think it's the top right hole. I'm calling my shots. I like how this looks like it's leading towards the center. I'm guessing the staircase is in the center. Oh, we do have to keep fighting these. Ah, god damn it. I just realized we're never not gonna be fighting these hex roots at this point. Incorrect understanding of the Monty Hall problem says that if you change your mind, you double your odds. You know, I never understood that logic of the Monty Hall problem. Like, okay, I pick a door, they reveal a door, that is the incorrect door. How does swapping to the other one have a greater... it's 50-50 still, I thought. It is a good emote. Maybe I'm stupid. I am stupid, but, like, I don't understand the Monty Hall thing, actually. You'll explain it? Okay, randomness, but it better be a good explanation. Where the hell am I? No, not more of this shit. Oh, it just never ends. Alright, and you want to bet it's the same down there, too? Okay. Oh, and there's probably shit hidden there, and there's probably shit hidden there. You're either choosing the door you picked, or you're choosing what is behind both of the doors you didn't pick. No, you're not. One of the doors was revealed. You're choosing your door or the door that wasn't revealed. Which door you picked initially, they can always open a dud door. Yeah, so it's still 50-50 if you ask me. I'm sorry if this is upsetting any geniuses out there, but that door's open now. It's out of the equation. If you ask me personally. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Because I know it probably looks the same down here. Just drop that, just place it in nice and clean. No one's responding, which makes me think either everyone's got very big responses or I've collectively fried everybody's brain. Either works for me. No, we're not doing this. Oh, piss off. Fucking seriously? No, it never ends. This floor never fucking ends. Gotta keep going. You usually made a 1 in 3 choice though. Yeah, but I mean that choice is gone. Now I gotta make a 1 in 2 choice. But you have extra information as a result of them opening that door. You knew ahead of time it was 2/3 chance that was behind one of the 2 doors you didn't pick. There's always a dud behind one of them, so there's still a 2/3 chance. I've been told by my lawyer not to respond at this point. Look at that, everybody. We got 4 more holes. 4 more holes, everybody. Hey, you want to know what? I bet it looks the same on that side, too. Alright, I don't know what fucking hole to pick. Shit. I'm gonna go this one. This one right here. Fuck it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't auto-fight this one. Plenty of holes for everyone. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This one, please? Where am I? Where? Oh, no! The music is really fitting now. When does it end? When does it end? I'm going this way. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this hole. I'm calling it. It does not look the same at the bottom, by the way. I lied. It's gotta be this hole. Oh. Oh. I actually kind of dislike that I think I'm finding the right path by accident. Alright, everybody, we got 4 more holes. Where even is the exit at this point, then? Hold the phone. Where actually is the exit at this point? That's what I opened my inventory for. It's gotta be the one. It's gotta be this one. No one would expect the one that goes straight down. They're showing you at this point all the holes are correct. That'd be pretty silly. Alright, like I said, we are fighting fights against these things until we can get more of its drop. It's okay, I know how to get that far again. I remember the path up to that point. Even though I didn't mark it. Okay, here we go. So, we want... Take this to down arrow. And then from down arrow we go right. Then from here we go down. You know, you gotta admit though, the maps look very pretty when they're all filled in. They look pretty good. You never know. Alright, go to left arrow. From left arrow, we go this way, which will take us to open door. From open door, we go up, which will take us to the X. Here's where we kind of stopped marking everything, but we still have, I think, left and right next. Oh, here we go. Wouldn't it be really cool if they both dropped it at the same time and saved me all the hassle? The odds aren't 0. It's like Monty Hall if you think about it. Okay, and then... Where am I? Oh, right. Okay, and then from here we go here. Which led us to here. And then I went to the top right, and the top right seemed to be correct. Should just kill these turtles. And now we just gotta walk all the way over there. I'm only gonna fight fights with the Mandragoras, or the evil roots at this point. Because we only need the drops from the evil roots at this point, honestly. Okay, and then from top right, that took us to that weird took us to that weird middle area. There we go. And then, I'm not actually convinced... Oh, right, wait, where did we went this way. Gotta go, love your awesomeness. Well, you have a fantastic night, I appreciate your randomness. That was not the right path. Have a fantastic night, though, randomness. Thanks for hanging out. That was not the right path at all. Oh no, I don't remember what the right path was. Come on, give me that drop. No, it's okay. I didn't actually want it, though. I was just being facetious. Oh no. I haven't even mapped out this area yet. Use gold chime. I haven't even actually bothered to... Neither of these are going to be correct. I'm convinced there's only one path to the center, and I got really lucky on that last attempt. I just have this feeling that this is just going to spit me back out in the corner. How did I know? That one spat me back out? Well, this one doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so there is kind of a... There is like a process. Oh, god damn it. Kill it before Jonkler goes. There we go. Oh. Oh, wrong attack. My bad. And Artoria is dead. Great. That's okay. Artoria didn't need the EXP anyway. Okay. We're getting close. So we take that to down arrow. From down arrow, we head right. Once we head right enough, we head down, and then we head west. I'll use cardinals, so we go west from there, and then from there we go north, and then from north we go east, and then from east we go northeast, and then from northeast we go east, and then from east we go somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna kill the FOEs. I'm just gonna barrel through the FOE to my destination. These encounters ain't got shit on me, though. At least. Just barrel on through them. Barreling. We're doing a lot of barreling in celebration for Donkey King getting a video game. It's been 8 million years since the last Donkey Kong. Okay, caduceus, overhead, gag, front, freeze. And, what is like 3 turns we kill these things usually? It's like a 3-turn kind of enemy usually, so just... Oh no, it's like 3 turns with crits, but it can't guarantee those. Eh, we might have it. We might have it. We'll see. I think we have it. Easy, and it's that easy. Okay, and then top right takes us... Oh god, I gotta remember again. It takes us here. Don't go right. I don't think we went down. Did we hit this one up here? Was that it? No. Okay, so we took that one directly south. Okay. So we go here. Am I really gonna have to... I'm gonna have to fight another FOE, it looks like. That's okay. Once we kill this one, they'll all be dead. So, I mean, that's good. Hello, goodbye. Some enemy encounters are great, because we just annihilate through them. Alright. Coming for you, turtle. Oh. Not without my bell activated. We're almost out of gold chimes. I bought like 20 of them, didn't I? We've gotten to at least use like 12 at this point. Here we go. Hello. I'm so sorry, we're just wiping out the turtle population. That's all tonight's stream has been, is killing all the turtles. Here we go. Ooh, I might have to turn the heater on. It's starting to get cold. It's fucking freezing here in Colorado, by the way. I don't know how the weather is for all of you. But out here, we went from 80 degrees in the day, like 40 at night, to snow. It's been snowing. It's been below freezing all day. And it just came out of nowhere. It's not fun. I hate it. And I need it to go away and stop, but it won't. It's only going to be the weekend. Next week, the temperatures are going to equal out again, but kind of annoying. This should be like the last series snow, I think. I don't know, sometimes snow in Colorado lasts into May, though, so it might be a cursed year. That goddamn groundhog. Okay, so that takes us here. And then this one took us here. No, this one took us here. Where did we go from here? Shit. I think we went right. Okay, okay. I'm gonna start doing something here. I'm going to put an arrow there. I'm gonna put an arrow there. Okay, so we know it's not down. It's gotta be left. It's gotta be this one on the left right here. Thankfully, I know what the last floor is, and it's going to be very refreshing after all of this to get to the next floor. It's not an easy floor by any means, but it's not this. There we go. Yeah, fuck them up, team. It's a beach resort? Yeah, how did you know? Actually, at the very core of Yggdrasil is a beach. It's kind of nice. Oh, right, this thing's only weak to ice. So we'll just do that. It's a wonderful party, and everybody's there. Even all the forest folk, they just went down there. Okay, Jonkler's level 70, which means we can do this real quick. I mean, there's really nothing else to put skill points into. Jonkler just needs as much TP as humanly possible. So close to maxing it. For Artoria, I was actually just gonna spend points into Kesagiri. Okay, so from here is this way. I did not mean to do a backstep there, that was kind of silly. And then... yeah, I'm loining. What a path. I actually do like how random this seems to be. It seems truly, like... well, like, it's intentionally random, you know what I mean? The pathways is very fun. I do like these kinds of floors. I'll admit, I get a good sense of joy out of them. More TP for Jonkler, more TP for Phoebe, more TP for Artoria. I'm so nervous Jonkler's just gonna die in every late game fight. I don't know what to do about his lack of, I don't know what to do about his lack of health. I can't fix it because he doesn't have HP as a stat like the rest, or he, you know what I mean. He doesn't have it as something I can invest into like the rest of them. So I just have to really hope he doesn't die in the back row a lot. There we go. And Artoria is level 70. Alright, everybody has been retired. And everybody has made it back to level 70 from their retirement. All that's left is to get a few stray pieces of gear. And there's nothing stopping us. Actually, shoot. I'm really kind of raring to go fight a dragon. We'll definitely fight the red dragon before Answer. Maybe we should go do that sooner than later, I'm thinking. Because I did want to end my stream early. And I'm still kind of thinking about that. So maybe... well, let's see if I can't finish this floor. I want to at least find the end to this floor. For the love of all that is good. Okay, so for this one, the arrow goes there. I'm just going to put arrows pointing to the hole I want to take. That takes me there, and then this hole. It's not going to be the one at the dead center, you think, is it? I mean, I guess I can only be wrong so many times. Okay, that was good. No, yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't have to... well, I do have to fight those. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do this presumptuously? I must have, because that's the fucking staircase. Let's go. It was that one the whole time. All right, here we go. Final floor. We're not fighting the final boss, of course, but I actually, all I know is that this floor is a straight line. I don't know why it's a straight line. So I hope you're all excited to learn with me. Making sure I'm keeping up with that. Just keeping my eye out for stuff. I imagine the enemy encounters down here are probably going to be pretty much what we're used to. The map does resemble a spine. I am noticing that too. I was picking up on that as well. It's very creepy. Let me fill in them vertebrae real quick. Or whatever they're called, not vertebrae. Crawling up their spine. Ew. Hey, I mean, seems pretty good so far. We haven't even ran into an enemy yet. Okay. Well, there you go, and that's Etrian Odyssey, and that's the final floor, and then the skeleton attacks! Oh god, they were trying to spoil the Minecraft movie that I'm going to see later tonight. How dare they do that? Welcome in, Propane. I hope you had a kick-ass Friday. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm probably gonna end stream early so I can prep for the movie. I'll be honest. That definitely seems like it's gonna be the plan here. 1 second. Oops. There we go. Oh, 1 second. I like really fucked up my thing. There we go. Now it's all good. But welcome in, everybody. We'll probably go fight that dragon, since I'm gonna be ending soonish. I'm good, Skis. Had a buddy give me Schedule 1. I saw you playing it! You're the trashman. Maybe I'm really considering picking up Schedule 1. It seems like a really fun game. Oh shit, we got red blood cells now. Alright. You can tell we're getting close, because the blood cells are red now. What are the monocytes weak to? Oh, they're just kind of like open for anything. Yeah, we'll light them up. Look forward to seeing I made popcorn throwing machine for the Minecraft video on YouTube. Oh, people, they're cracking down on that shenanigans really hard, actually. Okay, so the white blood cells can turn us to stone. What can the red blood cells do, I wonder? They also seem to be very powerful. Try to just kill him. Oh, red plasma. I saw that. I wonder what red plasma does. Interesting. I'm the trash man. I eat garbage. Alright, there we go. We found the red cell. That does look like a spine. I really appreciate that. I told you all this would be a refreshing floor after everything else. This is the only floor I knew the layout of going into it. And I gotta say, big credit to the devs for doing this. Of course, this is like a chase segment. Now, I'm pretty sure I could kick the shit out of this FOE without even trying, but we're gonna do what I think the devs like intended for you to do here, which is an FOE. Except just kidding, I'm gonna reset the encounter right now. Also, I saw that. Did you see that FOE spawn all the way back in the spine? Bring plenty of dope. I'm super excited. I've been hyping myself up all day. And I'm a little sad. Okay, genuinely, I wanted to get the popcorn bucket, but they only have the Captain America popcorn buckets, and I was really sad, so I just got a standard popcorn. I don't want the Red Hulk. I don't want the Red Hulk popcorn bucket. I'm sorry, it's just not for me. Especially when I'm seeing Minecraft. Imagine walking in the Minecraft movie, the fucking Captain America popcorn bucket. That's messed up. Do you see this FOE that spawned all the way back in the spine? What is up with that? FOE? Yeah, F.O.E. What it stands for changes with every game, but the idea is that they're the big enemies that spawn on the map. In later games, they're actually represented with 3D models and have much more interesting, like, coding in terms of dodging them and stuff. But they're just like mini bosses. You're supposed to avoid them and not fight them. But we're too good for that. Well, you're supposed to fight them eventually, obviously. They have good loot drops and stuff. Speaking of. Field on enemy. Field of entertainment. And one of them, they just straight up use Latin. It's like something operandi, something or other. Field on enemy is what I usually think of, though, for FOE. And easy. Is this really the final floor? Chat, am I being trolled? I do see that there's a bunch of FOEs, like, spawning in and coming after me, but, like, again, that's not a threat. This is the final floor of the game. Sending a bunch of FOEs at me like this is not a threat at all, especially if they're songbirds. Okay, my bell ran out, though. You know what is a threat? Having to fight normal-ass enemies, though. Yeah, I know. You're right behind me. I see you on the... Did it... It didn't chase me the whole way. Interesting. I didn't know they could stop like that. I don't know how to feel about this floor right now, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm happy, but I actually kind of feel like I'm being cheated right now. I bet we can auto-kill. I bet we can auto-fight this thing, maybe. I probably shouldn't test that, never mind. Oh no, it summoned white blood cells, we're fucked! Actually, we might be fucked if we don't be careful. Those things can immediately turn us to stone.
Quick, get to the chopper.
Quick, get to the chopper. You gotta get out of here now! I can't do Arnold. I'm glad I can't do Arnold, though. I feel like that's too much responsibility to be able to do a good Arnold, you know? Apparently FOEs have different names in the US compared to the PAL-U. Oh, is that what it is? I know there's something about it. It changes. I thought it changed based on game, but, I mean, I'm like half right with the things I know anyway. Formido Apogonatra Essequens versus Foedus Obratit Erapundus. Okay, Formidio Apogonatra Exequens, I know I fucked it up, is what I remember from when I started playing Etrian Odyssey. I'm pretty sure it's gibberish. It all comes out to gibberish, and it spells out the word foe. Oh, we're almost out of Amritas again. This might be bad. I think Pecky and Bird has the Saint Corpse part. Pecky, are you holding out the body of Jesuit Christ right now? That's fucked up. This is it, Luigi. The final stratum floor. Hey, Mario, it just looks like a normal-ass floor. Shut up, Luigi. Alright, and then we go up. This is like a roller coaster ride. Okay, if that's the spine, is this the colon? Maybe this is the colon, and the birds represent, like, corn, you know? And they're, like, sticky, and they're stuck in the colon, in the colon track. What is with all these damn FOEs popping up to get some of me? Alright, I'll kill one more songbird. Yeah, it's all the digestive tract. Yes, I'm also responsible for the Durandal having gone missing a couple. Well, you can have that. I want Flamberge personally. That's a better sword. But you know, honestly, as long as you're keeping the evil at bay, you can have it. When the rain is risky choice. Well, I tuned back in on. I had you in the background. Oh, well, that's fine. We're on the final floor of the entire game. We're not at the final boss because you have to kill 3 optional boss. Well, the final boss is optional too, but you have to kill 3 bosses to get to the final boss. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to end soon. And then tomorrow is just going to be the bosses. That's my thinking, but the French authorities aren't happy about it. Well, Sacre Bleu and all that. Just tell them je suis, or what is it? No. Just say je douche avec mon chat des temps en temps, and they'll understand. Alright, finally! Now we can, is it gonna be the same shit on the other side? I'm praying it's just the same shit on the other side. Even though I already know what it looks like and I know it's not. Oh hey, that's a new enemy too. That's a scary fucking scorpion. That's a scary fucking scorpion you got right there, game. How about we back the fuck up with that one? Tues un cheval is my usual retort. That's fair. I wish I remembered any French other than j'ai douché avec mon chat des temps en temps. But, Tues un cheval, of course. Oh, it's one of those enemies. Alright, what are you weak to, buddy? You weak to electricity, you weak to ice. What's the gimmick here? It's not ice. Okay. Alright, buddy. You've had one too many fun drinks at Freddy's, so I'm gonna have to take you down with the thunder. Yep, it was thunder. Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be immune to, or it has to be weak to something. Oh no, it is more. Not fighting the moonwalking crab. I really just want to fight the mandragoras because we desperately need to get Girl Failure's equipment. I'll have to do a little bit of extra grinding tonight, I realize. Just to get... We need to get Miku's actual armor set. And Girl Failure's remaining armor. And I don't really feel like streaming that because we can definitely finish this game tomorrow night. Hey Fur, welcome in, welcome in. How is the Risk of Rain 2 if you were playing it? If not, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh my god, the FOE spawned in the same place the other ones did. Who would have thought? I think this is the last hallway, by the way. I think after this, it's, we should be, like, basically done with, the stratum. Almost there. I'm doing alright, just playing some Minecraft before you go to sleep. Hey, that's what's up! That's what's up. Minecraft's always a good time. I hope you're having fun with that. Playing with any mods? Any cool mods installed for this playthrough? We'll just keep doing that. And then Jonkler blasts it with lightning. Oh, I should have checked to see if it has a drop. It probably has a drop item. I doubt I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Okay, half of them, that's the only way to mod games. That's how everybody should mod their games. Okay, so, I believe, yeah, we got, like, little rooms that we can enter now. I don't remember too much about these rooms. Fill that in. One of these rooms here at the end is actually where we'll find one of those super rare enemies. Oh. You stand within the ominous, lowest reaches of the labyrinth, surrounded by red walls. There, you reach a door that seems to lead into the deepest parts of the labyrinth. A seal fashioned after a dragon's face is carved on it. As you reach out to touch the door, a mysterious voice rings inside your head. Only those who have bested the labyrinth's marvelous creature shall earn passage here. That most marvelous of beasts is the majestic Drake. Oh, that's the red one. That would it's Drake the Rapper. We gotta go kick his ass. Okay. So we can't go into the healing room because we have to defeat Drake the Rapper. That is why you have to be...
They always tell you
yeah.
Carpe Diem, but they never warn you about what happens if the DM Carpe you.
That is absolutely right, Kiryu. Okay, so each of these doors we're gonna have to have beat one of the dragons to open, it seems like, which I did not know. And now I know. Okay, so what door is this? We've killed one of them. The Grand Worm. We've killed the Grand Worm. Or, no, we haven't killed the Grand Worm. We did beat one of them, so like we should have access. I guess this door, whatever's back this way, we have access to. Is there anything in this tile? No, just checking. What if it TP'd me back to the beginning of the fucking stratum? Like actually to the beginning of the fucking like game. I would love that. Okay, this door and whatever is behind it, we should have access to. Approach. Oh, okay. It didn't even. Okay. Well, we had to kill a dragon to get in here. I don't know how I feel about there being a teleporter tile right there. Oh. There's a mysterious space which feels different from what is around you. We try entering it? Sure. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we won't have to go. Okay, we have a fucking shortcut back to the beginning. That's epic as hell. Let's get the heck out of here. We have the stratum done. We're at the bottom. Let's try to kill one dragon and then we'll end tonight. I know, like I said, Miku doesn't have, like, any of her gear, but I think we can take it. I mean, I actually probably should come at it with a strategy. I think running at it blind might actually... We don't really need gold chimes anymore. I'm just trying to clear up some inventory space so that we can make sure we take, like, nectars and stuff. So nectars and amaritas. And we'll go try to fight the red dragon. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a little bit of farming tonight too before tomorrow's session. I don't think we can afford any of this stuff for Miku, but that should be fine. She's just our back row tank. She doesn't need a lot of, like, good gear anyways, I don't think. I'm definitely just, like, coping. But here we go. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out so far. For those who have been here the whole time, your patience will be rewarded with an epic dragon's gonna kick my ass. It's gonna wipe the floor with me. Probably. Most likely. We'll see. Hello, hello, hey Zerk, welcome in. I hope you're having a badass Friday night as well. I'm actually just about to go fight an optional boss. You came at a good time. Oh god, we need to use the fucking chimes. I'm not dealing with this. I see that encounter rate. Oh. Alright, let's go do this. I'm semi-confident. There is nothing outside of 3 pieces of armor that I can improve upon with this team at this point. So... Oh god, it's so ugly. Did we really used to fight things back here? God, it feels like forever since we've been in this part of the dungeon. It's crazy. Oh, by the way, there is nothing here. I did check these maps because I was really anxious about all the empty space. No, there's absolutely nothing in those spots. Fun fact. It's like a big trick. It's a big corporate lie. I don't know why they didn't try to fill those spots, but you know, I'm not the game devs. Don't mind the thorns. Okay. There he is. The, big ham. Here we go. Here we go. I'm Mr. Phoebe. I'm Mrs. Phoebe Miser. Alright. Gonna save the game. Oh no. At the former nest of the dread wyvern squats a deadlier, more powerful beast. Its gigantic body is fire red, and you can sense its power in the very air around you. Behold the scarlet worm. Have you the courage to challenge this fiend? I know a lot about worms. Alright, let's go, bitch. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Immunize. Overhead. You do one thing, Arturia, and you do it very well. Firewall, because I think every dragon starts with their elemental. And I'm gonna assume it's weak to ice, because it's probably not weak to fire. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's why you want the immunity shield. If you're taking a protector, get all of your shields to 5. Okay, I'm gonna blast it with a Skaducious. You hit it with a Meteoraba, keep trying to gag it, throw up a defender, and freeze. Oh. Oh, what a pain in the ass! This one reduces our offense. Oh, and it can make us go crazy. That's not good. Oh, this offense reduction fucking sucks. How many turns? How many turns do we have this? Oh, 4 turns. Okay. This might end up being a longer fight than I was prepared for. Oh, it just increased its strength. Uh-oh. Well, we have no, like, debuffer, so that's scary. How many turns? Alright, 2 more turns on the Immunize. You do that. You hit it with the Midi-Rebas. Try to gag it, please. Nada, can you gag the stupid thing? I'm gonna throw up a firewall. I just realized, if Miku's not throwing up Defender, Miku should be throwing up Firewall. Actually, I think it's really important Miku exclusively uses Firewall now that I think about it. Good job, Nada. I don't need Jongleur. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We're going so much better on this fight. Okay, use Immunize, overhead stance. Try to shackle it. Firewall. Freeze. Ooh, that did not feel good. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, you have to do it. Nada, I'm sorry. Keep that firewall up just in case. Oh, nope. Wow, it's just kind of being a dick right now. Okay, this fight might be a little harder than I anticipated. We still have to actually pay attention. Okay, you can use it. Did it heal itself? It looks like it just healed itself. I'm gonna be pissed if that's the case. There we go. That's why we throw up the firewall. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get back in the fight here. Overhead. Go back to gagging. Fuck that sentence. Defender. Freeze. I'm gonna try a thunder attack. I want to see if that does better first. No, it's definitely freeze. We want to use freeze here. Hit him with the Skaducious. Hit him with the Midi-Reba. Try to gag him, please. Keep the firewall up. Ooh, I got stunned. Ow. Hey, there we go. We do so much better damage when it's not, absolutely atomizing our offensive stats. Keep the firewall up and freeze. Okay, Quake sucks, but if we have immunized Defender up, Quake is not. Nada! That's 2! Come on, Nada! Come on, Nada! All you gotta do is bind 1 more body part. I'm gonna re-up immunize now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, Nada, all you gotta do is cuff it, and we're in the money hardcore. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, we're doing great, actually. Shit. Just keep going, team. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have Nada not boosted. I want her to boost. If we're lucky, she can boost an Ecstasy, and that'll be good. I promise. Oh, come on. Please stay bound. Stay completely bound for 1 turn, but... You're a son of a bitch, you dragon. That's all I want you to know. You're a son of a bitch. But we've got this fight in the bag. We got this fight by the ass, the AVGN might say. Oh yeah. Oh, it's over for this bozo. I did not get to use Ecstasy. I hope at one point we actually get to like do a lot of damage with it, because you can. It's totally possible to get a shit ton of damage out with Ecstasy. We have before. I think Nada still has the highest damage done in 1 turn. Secured as like a, you know, ripped by the derriere. Yeah. There we go. Oh. It's fine. It lowered our offense, but that's fine. Immunize, Midi-Reba, gag, keep up the firewall for now, freeze. Yeah, Jongleur especially needs to not die right now. Fuck. Okay, we need Jongleur to not die. He's the only one that actually does damage, when this fucker pulls this shit. Keep the firewall, because he's gonna do the fire attack, and watch. Don't watch that. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Bad. Shit, fuck, shit. Jonkler, kill it. Jonkler, no, come on, dude. Jonkler, you need to stay in the game. And we lose. Damn it. It got me at the end there with all that confusion. I actually don't really have answers to being confused like that. Let's give it one more college try. We were close. God damn. Yeah, it just got really lucky and confused all of us. That's on me. The ass grabbed back. We got it this time. If we don't get it today, we'll definitely get it tomorrow. Alright, wanna immunize Artoria, just going to overhead. Come on, girl failure, I believe in you. Firewall, because they always start with their elemental breath and freeze. The things that need to happen are Jonkler just can never get confused. Actually, no one can get confused. Let's just go for that. Because I have no idea. Oh, God, it just... That howling, though. It's fine, though. It's fine if it does that, because not all of us got taken by it. Definitely gonna have to heal next turn. I have a feeling this thing is just very immune to physical attacks in general. Uh-oh, that was not good. Did you see that? It just pumped itself up for a hit. So you know what we're gonna do? Oh shit. We're all gonna defend this turn. Oh, it used fire breath too. What a goofy piece of shit. Okay. I thought I was outsmarting it. I thought I was outsmarting it because it looked like it charged up an attack, but no. It's okay, I got this. We're fine. It's okay, I got this. I don't. I'm playing very sloppy. Firewall. Playing very sloppy. God damn, give me a break, you stupid overgrown fucking lizard. There we go. Holy shit, that was miserable. Overhead. Girl failure hasn't even gotten one single... You know, okay, if it just did its fire attack, I don't think it will do it twice in a row. Okay, yeah, it does Raging Strike, but, like, it doesn't mean it's gonna go in with the next attack like that. It's fine. We're back on the saddle here. Everyone's got Defender, Mediareba, Shackles, Firewall, because you never know. Oh, it just did Quake this time and absolutely decimated my health. We're almost out of nectars already. That's not good. And I'm down. Well, we're out of nectars now. So I hope no one else dies. You know what? Fuck you, Dragon. We're gonna still win this fight. I don't need Jonkler. I don't even need revive items. Yeah, okay. I don't even... You know what? All Artoria. This is a tough fight. God damn. This one does not mess around like the Thunder Dragon did. It's gonna probably take a couple attempts tomorrow. We do got this. Maybe... Okay, so my showing is at 10:40, which it's only like a 13-minute drive to the theater. What is happening? Wait, hold on. Is it just exclusively using fire? No. I thought maybe it was exclusively using fire breath. Whales! Alright, one more go. One more go. One more go. They stole this dragon from the Welsh flag? Those fuckers! I can't believe the Welsh flag dragon came to life in Etrian Odyssey. Okay, this is the run. I'm feeling it. This is the run. Can you believe that they expect you to farm these things for a 5% drop? If you want the best sword in the game. And it's just a sword, so it's not like it's beneficial to every class. But it's a really good sword, to be fair. Firewall on the first turn, as always. We got it for realsies this time. Met a Welshman at a bar one time, claimed to run faster than anyone. Well, did he? If he's gonna talk like that, I hope he could back it up. Defender. Maybe it's like a Welsh power. I don't need them to become confused, game, please. It's bad enough that it lowers attack. The fact that it actually confuses them too is a bit of a nightmare. Okay, cool. We got a binding. That's a start. I'm gonna actually just preemptively salve on this turn. I have a feeling. Yep, how did I know it was gonna go for that? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna make a risky maneuver and try to re-up both Defender and Immunize. Okay, it wasn't too risky. It wasn't too risky at all. Okay. Care not for accents from these isles, but Welsh accents are pretty great. I believe it. I don't think I know what a Welsh accent. Especially asked me and my friends to call him the Welshman. I am the Welshman. I don't know what a Welshman sounds like, but I imagine he was pretty. That sounds like a cool story. Like, that's still fun as heck. Firewall. Freeze that fucker. Oh boy, using Quake. Oh no. Self 2, maybe Reba. Come on, girl failure. You've maxed out all of your fucking skills. How do you not land binding? I know this is a final boss. I know this is an endgame boss. But it's actually maddening how little Nada ever manages to get her bindings off. It makes me feel really bad. Because it's a good class. I think I'm just getting really unlucky. This thing just keeps using Tail Whip like a Pokemon. That's fine, we're doing good damage. We got one more turn on Immunize and Defender, so I'm gonna Immunize. And I have a feeling it's gonna use Fire Attack this turn. I can't prove it. Yeah, hey, look at that, how'd I know? I just felt it. You play enough RPGs. Nia Xenoblade is the Welsh. I've never played Xenoblade, unfortunately. So I'm not sure who that is. I'm gonna heal. I have a weird feeling I need to heal this turn. Reba, Gag, Defender, Freeze. We got it. This is the run. We got this. I love watching that attack go off. It's very satisfying. Okay, so Caduceus, we've got that. Do that. Try to gag it. Firewall as always. Oh, no, not like last time. Not like last time. Miku and I are okay. We'll be fine. We just got Defender and Immunize up, so unless it does its fire attack, in which case we are actually fucked. I'm gonna try to boost into a gag. Oh, stop! Please! You've already lowered our attack, you piece of shit. That's fine, that's fine. I just need anybody to stop being confused next turn. Yes, 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 that's me! That's me! I'm not confused this turn. Oh, thank God. Okay. We have the attack down, so I don't want to waste the... oh my God. I was finding Nia clip to use a reference. Mio sounds too Welsh. Fair enough. Thank you for finding me a clip. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna try to throw up an Immunize. How many turns till Howling is done? Okay. Cuffs. Oh, Jonkler's back. Jonkler's back. Okay. I think we can still win this one. I get so scared once it starts confusing. God damn. Okay, Skaducious, Midiareba, please, Nada, just land it. Firewall, freeze. We got this one, for real. Okay. Okay. It has, like, no health left. Please, game, please. No. Okay, we're good. And we beat it. There we go. That's 2 dragons down. And we got no loot from it. Not a single. Fuck you, game. You emerge victorious against the Scarlet Worm. Okay. And that's why I love these games. Let's go get a reward for that.
Welcome back, kids. Thank you so much for getting rid of that worm. I knew I could count on you guys. You're amazing. That's the only word for it. I'll let Radha Hall know the worm's defeat at once. Sick. Alright, actually, let's go, not Explorer's Guild. Let's go to Radha and actually submit some stuff while we're here. Have we filled out the Monstrous Codex? Almost. Oh, we're missing an enemy between Hextoad and Ragelope. So there's still a quest with an enemy in it, because these are the quest enemies right here, the ones that pop up for side quests. And the Ragelope's the first FOE. Okay, so we got all these. We're missing 3 things there. Not sure what those are. And then we're missing the final boss and then the other optional. Wow, we really are pretty much there. I think I know what those 3 are. Look at that, almost a complete enemy compendium. Item compendium's gonna be a little messier, because we might have missed stuff in earlier stratums. Yeah, so we missed something... I think that's the Lost Shinjuku. We didn't get something in the Lost Shinjuku. We're missing something. We're missing a couple things in the last stratum, it looks like. We're missing a lot of things in the last stratum, it looks like. Uh-oh. And then that's all FOE drops at the bottom, I believe. Of course we're missing FOE drops. Alright, let's go buy some items real quick. Specifically, let's get Miku her gear. Because she deserves it after that fucking fight. Let's get her holy armor. And we might have enough. Ah, we just barely don't have enough for the Aspis. Say, unless the Jazzerain sells for enough. Sorry, Miku, it's gonna be a little bit more before we can get you your shield. That's fine. Actually, we'll have enough money after we do the next Dragon Quest. Alright, everybody, well, heck yeah, that's 2 dragons down. You know what that means? That means tomorrow, unless I really struggle against the final boss, but I'm gonna be honest, I will go as long as I need tomorrow to beat that final boss. So tomorrow will be the end, most likely, unless it really like takes forever. All we've got left is the Ice Dragon and the final boss, and we're done. And that's Etrian Odyssey, everybody. So it's been a wild ride. I couldn't have asked for a better guild. I really hope a lot of you can make it tomorrow, because that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna be sad until we play Etrian Odyssey 2. But that was what was up. Yeah, give me that achievement. Only 9% of players have defeated the worm. Fun fact. I'm one of those 9. Alrighty. Oh shoot, I'm going to watch a movie in like an hour. That's so weird because it's like late, but this was definitely the best time to do it, I'd say. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. That was epic as fuck. I'm really happy we slew the shit out of that dragon. Let me find somebody to raid, and then I'll wrap it up. And then I'm going to go see Minecraft. I'm going to go see Minecrafta. Who am I gonna raid tonight? Tell you what, I'll raid Allie tonight, actually, because Allie's pretty cool. And I like her stream, and I love her avatar, and I really want to do head pats like she has set up. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you, thank you. I said it when we started, but this was an idea I had before I started. Like, this was one of the games I wanted to stream so that I could, you know, like... like, I wanted to play Etrian Odyssey for people, so this has been a fantastic stream. I really had it. Enjoy the movie. I will. I gotta bundle up, though. It's cold outside. Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you everybody for making it this far with me and watching all my streams and stuff. Big weekend coming up. Tomorrow we finish Etrian Odyssey. Sunday I'm gonna get high as the sky and play some Jesus games and probably other stuff. Like, I'm down to do just whatever on Sunday, honestly. If Jesus game doesn't end up holding my attention that long. And then Monday, more Yakuza, and then Tuesday, birthday stream. So thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate the heck out of all of you. It's Friday night. It's the weekend. So if you don't work tomorrow, get good sleep, eat good food. Take care of yourselves, everybody, please. And, you know, all those good things. Tuesday. Yakuza 9 Tuesday, yeah. We're gonna raid Allie. Like I said, she's a wonderful friend of the stream. She's an awesome person. I think she's really cool. And yeah, it'll be pretty great. But I'm gonna get going for the night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. If there was any stream to be at this year, I think tomorrow night, if only because I absolutely adore the final boss song in Etrian Odyssey. This is the whole reason I got the music mod to make it the Untold music. It should all be there. I'm super excited for it. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Good night.